It's nocturnal. I'm pretty sure it's a nocturnal rock. The fish. You can play with the fishbowl though. The fishbowl. Did you just think? What are you doing? No, come here. You're going back to the bank. Come here. Stop it. No, you come back to the fucking bank. That's actually wet. Can't put him in my bank. That's even worse.
The squiddy pool.
What do I do with this? Oh no, he's a crime pet. Which I'm sure I can turn it back later, but that's kind of annoying. How the like construction does anything in this game. You guys want to hear the loudest fucking sound in the world? That's so fucking annoying. We started playing RuneScape. We just had our 6 months last week, so 6 months and exactly 1 week actually at this point. Find your action bar and spam it. Oh baby, you know what I like. You know what I'm about. This is what we're here for.
Stop right there, criminal.
You guys are the most annoying fucking sound in the world. God, it's so loud. Thick no. The penis enlargement sorcerer. Feeling down in the bedroom? Pay a visit to Thick no. He'll have your donger looking stronger, faster than you can blink. My girlfriend used to compare me to her ex-husband and laugh every time I dropped my pants. But after Thick No, I've been feeling way more confident. In fact, I can barely even wear pants now. Okay, I love Nubia. Nubia's my favorite civ. Oh my god. What's happening? The last 2 cities I made are Shat and Heh.
I thought you named that one yourself too.
No! H-E-H is like Heh. That's the default name of the city.
Nice.
Oh, I'm playing these guys forever, man. This is my new main. I love these guys. Yeah. Oh, this game's gonna be canceled, dude. We gotta stop playing this. It is, yes. Welcome to WarioWare, apparently.
Knockdown.
Oh. Bitch just fucking oinked at me! Okay, I wasn't aware he was made of, like, unobtainium. Like, fucking... I didn't know he had an immortal 50,000 pound pig! Okay. They do not know what is happening. I think that's the intended experience, don't worry. Of your industry, sir.
I don't know who it is, but someone has been picking my pockets.
Couldn't be me. Who would do such a dastardly thing?
I think it was one of those dodgy types over to the west. I want you to find out who did it and give them a thrashing.
I really wish he would have fucking punched you. I really wish he would have fucking punched the shit out of you. God damn it. That was pretty good, though. Okay. Murder him?
I'm thinking, maybe okay. Is he down here, though, or is he...
I don't know. Maybe he's not here. Maybe this is just the setup.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he's down here. I think he might be down here. No. It draws their aggression. I ran that stamina. I think you also ran that stamina based on the fact we both just sort of stood there. I'm sorry!
What?
I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Like, what hit me? You
I'm
clapped
sorry!
me over the back of the head.
I'm sorry!
You just broke the entire body.
I just fucking...
Hey, my head is in my fucking rib cage now. Fuck me!
You fucking absolutely
you
bonked.
executed me. That was awful.
Holy fuck!
That was so much damage.
I hit very hard.
Fuck.
He doesn't have peripheral vision. That dragon just fucking pogged. Poggers, dude.
Father and his children, as they were so.
Okay.
You have to get naked for it. Like, it's just so strong, you gotta take all your clothes off.
What?
You know, you ever have a shit so strong you gotta take your clothes off. To increase your
No.
power level. Remove
No,
your
I
weighted
haven't.
clothing. Oh.
You would think if anything, the weighted clothing would help squeeze. It's like you're like a toothpaste tube, and it kind of pushes down on the U in general, increases your
I hate
internal
this.
pressure,
Why did I start the conversation?
so then you can fire the shit out more effectively.
Oh, good lord. Yeah, so we need to go north from here.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm gonna turn vaguely the correct direction now. Hold on, hold on. Pan. Ooh. Oh, we found a hammer. Pan. I love you, Pans. Oh my god. These pans. These pans means I can get more flares. We're gonna have a lot of I hear the gladiator man fucking stomping after me. I do not hear it. I pretend I do not hear it. Wait, did he actually hit me? I'm missing health. Hold on, I gotta be over here. Okay, so you have to, like, get rolling attack punishes. the least graceful escape possibly ever. All right, explodes. I wonder where she went. And she just explodes through a fucking table. Motherfucker, I have no idea, man. Oh, I really was confident in Dromantry. Next question. What the hell is this magic door? Not multi-combat, cool. Oh no. That's a wilderness teleport. Why is that a wilderness teleport? Why is that a wilderness teleport? With no warning whatsoever, that just happens? Okay. Okie dokie then. Sure, why not? Might as well just yeet you into the wilderness with no warning. Oh, video games. Peak fucking video games. Okay, RuneScape. Get him, boys! Is there a rat fight? Don't fight. Don't fight. How you fight? This is the lowest energy fight ever. It's like two incredibly overweight, geriatric old men having a disagreement. It's the lowest effort. Oh, you rats. It is a turn-based battle. For sure. Holy fuck. Oh, I love rats. They're so funny.
Oh, baby! I need no ice! My weapon sees for me!
All right, I got what I wanted. I'm happy. There we go. I mean, or to look at the amount of inches in said foot and dream about the utopian future we could be living in if we had base 12 numericals instead of base 10. What's that fucking meme? Where's that shitty meme? Give me that fucking meme. This shit. This shit right here.
Oh, hey there. This is a weird fucking bit, isn't it? You want to watch a fully grown adult human get lost and then stuck on an incredibly simple puzzle for like 4 hours? Stick around.
Oh, he's jamming! Oh, he's jamming! No! No! We got the left. Bye, have a nice day! What? Okie dokie. Hello. It's me, I am here. It took a minute. Because I have I have all of my parts now. Director Scar, Isakna, Heronara, Darth Calculus, Codename Utopian, Dark Mind, Mike, Carnotaurus, 1, Urayla, Surtson 12, and AC the Rock Devil, literally as I'm putting the tentacle down. Starting us off with a cannonade today. Welcome in, everybody. How y'all doing? I have new PC incoming. I don't know exactly when, because like setup is a bitch, but like definitely within the next couple of days, because all the stuff has arrived now. That's the important part. I was just waiting for the GPU was the last thing I had to wait for, because obviously that's the hardest thing to get a hold of, because even though we've moved past the worst of crypto hell, you know, it's still 2023, and just getting a fucking GPU ordered is, it shows up in the same amount of time as all of the other things. That's not a thing that you can do. That's just not how that works. I still don't know what's wrong with the coffee notifications. I just don't know what to do. I have no idea where to even start. Like, everything says it's connected, everything says it's fine, and it just doesn't work. Literally, I'm just gonna have to completely reset it up from scratch, which I just don't know when I will do. I just need time. All of this shit is on the back burner while I am literally on week 3 now. This is week 3 of just trying to get a fucking computer that I can stream from that functions. I've never had my computer just up and fucking shit its pants. It feels like it's been forever. I've been trying to just get a fucking computer to work. Fuck, this is getting annoying. But hopefully, I would say hopefully, this will all be behind us by the end of the week. But, you know, last time I got an entirely new PC. That didn't work either, so... You know how it is. You know how it do. What are you doing? She's chewing on a zip tie. Or a twisty tie. She found a little twisty tie. I don't know that you should be chewing on that.
Welcome, Squidling, to the Squiddy Pool.
button.
I don't. That's like you have so many toys, and bones and rawhides and stuff. Why are you chomping on a twisty tie, you fucking weirdo? Where'd you even find that? Is my dog a weird alien? Is there stuff wrong with this animal? Manchaw, 74 months in the pool. Over 6 years now of having your own Twitch account. We're all very proud of you. You with the shiniest squiddling. I don't think you should be chomping on this. It looks like it's already been pretty thoroughly chomped. So, like... This... It do be pretty chompy. All dogs are. All dogs are just weird little aliens. I guess especially the young ones. She may not be a puppy, but she is one. One is as close as you can get to being a puppy without being a puppy. She is still fresh into her first little bag of adult food instead of puppy food. Nothing has changed other than we stole her girl balls. She's just a puppy. Love how Twitch is trying to give me a badge for watch streak. Yeah, do that. It's a bunch of shit that you get points for. I mean, the points aren't the worst thing ever, right? Points are neat. You know what else is neat? Not technically a streak, but in the same vein. A 72-month adventure. A fucking saga that has gone on for 6 years. From Drain 92. Who I told you, like I told everyone else, don't go in the door that goes to space. There's nothing in the door that goes to space. The only thing in the door that goes to space is space. And you know what we're not equipped to deal with? That's right, it's space. Still, though. You're the shiniest squiddling. Thank you for the 6 years of support. I saw this sentient playlist here, reminds me. There was a random Twitter engagement farming shitpost going around the other day, which is literally the only thing that I see on Twitter anymore because the site is dead, and I don't know why I still look at it. It's the strongest argument for dead internet theory I've ever seen. About, like, what game does, like, what ancient abandoned game deserves a sequel? And somebody said this. Cameo. I liked Cameo. I think it was objectively not good. Did we stream that? Did I play that on stream? I feel like that must have made it into a Throwback Thursday one time. There's no way this one would not have come to mind for me to do a throwback on unless I just, like, actually could not find my copy of it. I did. I was pretty sure I did. Let me look. I can see my game. I'm looking. My rack of games is... Oh, yeah, Cameo's literally right there. I can see it with my eyes. It's right behind the camera. My old rack of all the physical, like, Xbox 360, it's pretty much entirely Xbox 360 games. It's right on the other side of this camera against the wall. I don't think I might not have done the entire game because it's not like, it's not long, but it's long-ish. And it is a lot of just running around doing pointless ass busy work. It's like, I can describe it the same way that I've always described it. Cameo is like a bootleg Zelda game. It's like a bootleg, way worse Zelda game. But you know what? There's a fucking market for that. We got like 1 billion of those. There's a billion bootleg shittier Zeldas. And of the bootleg shittier Zeldas, Cameo is probably one of the better ones. You know, it's fine. Speaking of Twitter, I saw Squid's tweet about that Wowhead article. I'm not even a WoW player, and that pissed me off about the data mining. Data miners fucking ruin everything, man. We really do. It's not actually MMO exclusive, but it manifests the most clearly in the MMO community we live in like in the gaming industry in general in a largely post-fun society because our direction, well, I guess like I don't know. I was going to say game devs have just given up on their jobs, but that's not accurate entirely. You sort of have to like play with the hand you're dealt to an extent. A wise man once said, paraphrasing, something along the lines of like, if left to their own devices, players will optimize all the fun out of a game. And the context of that was that one of your primary jobs as a game developer, especially in a multiplayer game and especially in something like an RPG, one of your main goals as a game dev is to protect the players from themselves because the players are stupid. And the context of that quote, the players will optimize the fun out of a game, is that it's your job as a game dev to develop the game and design the systems in a way where that you can minimize that or that doesn't happen. You controlling that is a big part of your job, and that's how you make a game successful and feel fun. And I feel like that aspect of game design, everyone's just fucking given up on at this point. They're like, whatever, do what you want to do. Which, do what you want to do, like, sounds good on the surface if you have 3 brain cells and not the slightest inclination of game design, but there's a reason we don't just have do what you want to do. Game design is hard, and you cannot let players just do what they want to do because what they want to do is fucking stupid. 100% of the time. That's your entire job, is to not let them do what they want to do. That's why you are designing the game and not them. You are the developer. If left to do what they want to do, they're just gonna fucking piss and shit all over everything. Because people are barbaric animals. We are garbage. That's your job, is to stop that. But sometimes, some things, the point of this side tangent is that some things, just like, I don't even know, like, there's just not a way around them. Easily, anyway. And the fucking plague that is data mining is one of those. Just by the way that logistics works, you have to have pre-patches. Like, you have to. It's not logistically, I hope I don't have to explain to anyone why you can't have, like, this is the day the update drops, and at 12:01 midnight on that day, the update unlocks, and literally every single person waiting to play has to simultaneously download it at once. I hope I don't have to explain to you why that's not viable. I hope at this point in our society, in our ecosystem, we've reached a level of technical literacy that you know what bandwidth is. So, like, free patches aren't avoidable. Like, that shit has to happen. And you can only store, only so much stuff can be server side. Like, the stuff that has to go on the client side has to go on the client side. If nobody has figured out a solution to data mining yet. But fuck, it sucks. And I don't understand why, like, we as a society, as a gaming sphere, as the gamers, don't look at this the same way we look at, like, it's quite literally the same thing. I'm trying to remember what game it was. Fuck, what was it? A year or two back. I mean, more recently, there was the entire Xbox catalog getting leaked. Like, oh, their plans for the next, like, 2 fucking years getting leaked. But whenever it was and someone hacked into, like, an actual database or leaked information from a publisher directly that about a bunch of shit that was coming out or a bunch of things that were going to happen in this entire story of something, and everyone was super upset about it. Where is that energy for data mining? Data mining is the same fucking thing. It's just by necessity the information has been delivered very, you have to my admittedly very casual understanding, pretty much like hack your game files to data mine. It's not like it's just sitting there waiting for you. It's not like you're just navigating through your file structure in fucking Windows Explorer and it has like new talents.txt that you're reading through. you have to hack your copy of the game to data mine it. It's the same shit. Now, admittedly, like you said, Aside, admittedly, for the season discovery thing, there's been a lot of pushback against it. There's been a lot of pushback against it. People are very upset because people want this shit. People want to be blind. We understand what fun is. Like, we know. We know it will be more fun if we don't know everything. There's some part of our stupid little lizard brain understands that. We know people will optimize the fun out of a game, and we don't want that. But fuck, it's hard to push against. Because we don't design around that anymore. And admittedly, it's really fucking hard to do. Just because of the way everything is. Because of how the preponderance of information. You know what's really interesting? Tangent to anyone that's not going to be of interest to anybody that's not involved in the greater MMO scene somewhere. Is the incredible fucking difference between the World of Warcraft community and the Final Fantasy XIV community. And how they're both fucking terrible, but in completely opposite directions. But it's crazy how completely different they are. How they absolutely polarize to opposite sides of the spectrum. Whereas we've ended up in, and this is, if an exaggeration at all, only a slight one, we've ended up in World of Warcraft, where you will queue into a dungeon that requires your gear to be at least like fucking 4,000 gear score. And as soon as the dungeon opens, you will immediately get vote kicked because you're only 5,000 gear score, which is already above the level which you could conceivably use the loot from the dungeon, but you just get kicked immediately because they don't want to spend an extra grand total of maybe 7.5 seconds in the dungeon. Maybe theoretically because their number says you aren't hilariously overgeared, you're just overgeared. And Final Fantasy XIV, where after your 4th wipe on a boss, because your healer quite literally doesn't appear to have most of their buttons bound or any concept of what they do, and you just say, hey, when he does this mechanic, if you hit this button that you have that's a button that you know exists, it really helps mitigate the party damage that's coming out. And they can report you and you can get banned and they will throw a fucking temper tantrum because you don't pay their sub and you can't tell them how to play. So you have to just leave because this group isn't going anywhere. They're like so...
Stop right
like,
there, criminal scum.
it's crazy. And I've played a lot of both. It's crazy how different they are. They are complete polar opposites on the spectrum. Uncertain. Ooh. Uncertain. What I just fucking say about the door uncertain? What did we just say? What did we just... Fucking, to be fair, Marco literally opened the door and threw you out. Okay, so I can't blame you entirely. But... Marco, what'd I say about throwing people out of the squiddy pool? What'd I say about the fucking door? Uncertain, why you even buy the door? Don't go near the door. You know the lifeguards like throwing people out the door. Why do we even have this fucking door? I don't have the answers.
Stop right there, criminal
I
scum.
planned this, but I'm not going to pretend that. What the fuck? How many people are lined up at this goddamn door? Paladin Janny's here too? You motherfuckers. Stop. Stop going to space that requires equipment you don't have. We don't have, like, spacesuit rentals in the Cool Guy Penthouse. I know when you got there, I said, if you need anything, let me know. But first of all, you didn't fucking ask. And second of all, I don't have any fucking spacesuits. Not the extra ones, anyway. This one's mine. You can't have it. It's very long. I don't think it'll fit you. Uncertain. Paladin Janny. 5 years in a squiddy pool. 60 months of hanging out. 60 months of supporting the show. And here you are. Well, Welcome to where you're stuck forever. Please enjoy your stay.
Welcome, Squidling, to the
You were the
Squiddy
shiniest
Pool.
Squidlings. You can ask Allie Butts. She's been here for a couple of months. She's been adrift in the void. 62 months. You were the shiniest Squidling. I had to achieve my dream of being orbital debris. Final Fantasy 14 and WoW's like a tea versus coffee argument. I'm not aware of an argument between tea versus coffee. It's just interesting how different they are. Like, because the games, I'm just gonna hit you, like, I don't know who needs this cold water. They're the same fucking game.
Someone new.
Wow!
It's raining hats. Hallelujah.
Where do we leave all these fucking
It's
hats?
raining hats. Amen.
They're everywhere!
I'm
There's
gonna
just hats
go
all
out.
over the fucking place.
I'm gonna let
Chesterfeld just
myself
shows up,
guess.
kicks the door, and he just, blah!
Absolutely.
Hats!
Fucking don't.
Alright, fair enough. It's raining hats.
hats.
Toblin,
Hallelujah.
Arctic Haven,
It's raining
Schrubbert,
hats.
Pivs, Lazy, this guy,
Three
Bubby,
kinds
Sean
of
doesn't
hats.
sleep, Some, 2211, Mokrisar, AC,
Purple.
Flight, and Mark
Yellow.
Josh.
Poop. Eureka
You were the
and
shiniest
Tip.
Squidlings. It's raining hats.
Hallelujah. It's raining hats.
Thank you, Chesterfell. My guy. Anyway, WoW and Final Fantasy 14 are the same fucking game. They play fucking identically. They are the same fucking game. With the same gameplay treadmill and the same cycle. It's the only difference is that one of them has completely abandoned their PvP scene and the other one has almost entirely abandoned their PvP scene. So, like, that's the only real difference between the two. They're the same fucking game. So it's super interesting that the player bases are so dramatically different. Like, the community attitude is shitty in both, but in completely opposite directions. And if you play either of these games, again, I play both. If you play either of these games, you're like, no, the community's not that bad. Well, obviously, most of them aren't. The majority of the time you queue up for a dungeon in either game, you're just going to do it and have no problems. And probably nobody's going to say anything for the entire dungeon other than 07 if you're playing Final Fantasy 14. But, like, you know, when you do run into the problems, when you find the shitters, when you find the annoying people, they're opposite ends of the spectrum. It's crazy. I'm amazed at the sheer confidence of people to step into high-end content at that skill level in Final Fantasy 14. I don't do extremes or savages because the voice in my head says you don't play good enough for that, but according to my ACTs and friend, my damage numbers are there. I did, before, when I was actively playing Endwalker, I did the first 2 savages literally just through Party Finder before I got bored. Because my motivation was A, that's the kind of shit I like in those games, but B, I was really hoping that the savages would be less samey than all the rest of the boss fights in the game, and they weren't. So when the first 2 of them were still the same, like, introduction of the pick a side to stand on mechanic, introduction of the raid AoE, complicated version of the pick a side to stand on mechanic, till you get to like the halfway point and then they cast a thing where everybody just goes and stands on their 1 of 8 assigned points and stands there until the ability is over, and then it's just repeat the first half but in a different order and usually doing 2 different things at once, but it's still just stand on the right side of the dude or in the circle or outside the circle or whatever. Every single mechanic is like stand on the thing or don't stand on the thing. I thought that might change. I thought Savages might change that. They did not. That's what happens when every mechanic just kills you. No, that's not like... There's way more to it. It just seems like... I will admit, I didn't play 14 pre-Shadowbringers. I played 14. I started 14 in Shadowbringers and played Shadowbringers and then Endwalker and did the extremes and did a little savagery in Endwalker and then got bored. Because it just It's the equivalent of WoW Retail, right? And I haven't played WoW Retail to combine it to. It's not the equivalent of Classic WoW, which is the one that I play right now. It's the equivalent of Retail because it's the modern game, obviously. And it's got all the things that I don't like about Retail WoW in there also, which is just that everything has been so fucking like homogenized and streamlined that there's nothing else going on. Like the game has been streamlined to it's like this is the thing that we do, and the thing that they do is either stand in a circle or don't stand in a circle, and then the circle just gets more or less complicated. Like that's all that it is. That's the only mechanic in Final Fantasy XIV. Shout outs to fucking Heidelin for having one phase, one little intermission that was very slightly different, that has like switching targets. Because like the fact that switch to an ad and kill ads in an order is like that's how low the bar is for interesting mechanics in Final Fantasy XIV. To me, anyway, the way that I see it. There's so much other stuff that you can do that's not just like positioning. There's even so much more you can do with positioning. To be fair, you did one expansion, 2 raids. No, I didn't, because Final Fantasy XIV quite literally requires you to do the main story, which means I've done fucking everything. Minus whatever the Pandemonium equivalent is. I did every trial in the stupid fucking game. Minus the Pandemonium equivalent for like the last couple of raids. I see the whole fucking spectrum of encounter design. It's all there. You want to walk through all of it. And it's all don't stand in the thing. There's no variety. There's nothing else in there. There's no damage management. It's always just pump as hard as possible 100% of the time. There's never any maybe there is in like one obscure fucking situation somewhere, but everything I ever saw, there's no like phase this at a certain time. There's barely even boss positioning. Like that shit hardly even fucking matters. Most of the bosses don't even move. Glued to the middle of the room. There's never like ads. There's no interrupting. There's extremely minimal, if any, like dispelling or anything like that. It's just there's a boss. Do 100% of your maximum possible DPS into the boss from the start to the finish of the fight while not standing in the thing. That's what every single fight in 14 feels like. Anyway, this is a tangent. That's just why I got bored with 14. We tangented off the thing we were talking about, which was just like the communities and how diverged they were, which is just interesting. Thaddeus is even don't stand in the thing. I mean, Thaddeus is real old. Like, Nex Ramus Thaddeus is still basically don't stand the thing, but it's like the debuff just tells you where the thing is. Trying to find the location of because I mean, that's basically fourfold change, just less complicated. The pre-phase for that's kind of cool. There's a little bit of parkour that's in there. The tank swapping thing. They have tank swaps. Okay, I'll give them. They have tank swaps. There's a second mechanic. There is also tank swaps. They have 2 mechanics. When the Elpis dungeon final boss amazes you because it has a move you can interrupt. That's the primary complaint of her 14 most of its encounter designs positioning. It really, that's really what it felt like. Because the game's got interrupts and stuff. It just, never uses them. It never uses any of that. There's never... admittedly, that's... When that's the tools that you're given, and all of your buttons are just used to do as much DPS as possible into the boss's butthole. Fucking math boss. I mean, I'm not saying they're not creative with don't stand in the thing. One of my favorite pastimes is showing WoW Classic players Zodiark Extreme. Because it's just the funniest looking shit in the world. And you're just like, I don't even understand what I'm looking at. I'm like, huh? That's how it works. That's the fight. Literally 100% of that fight can be done by putting a fucking square on somebody's head and having literally everybody stack on the square for the entire fight except the one tank eating a tank buster, and just follow that guy around because there are no mechanics other than don't stand in the shit that sucks. So just stack on the guy that can figure out where the fuck that is and just follow him around for the whole fight. Like, the fact that you can do that, it's kind of sad. Hold on, I'm not gonna blow it, but I gotta wipe it. When all you have is a thing, everything looks like it don't stand the thing. Well, sometimes you do stand the thing. They're really good with their, like, visual language question mark. But part of me wonders if it's too good. With all their things where they have, like, the stack indicator and like the targeted AoE indicator, and they got the tank buster icon, and like there's like Final Fantasy 14's got a very universal language for what its mechanics mean. So you can see the flashing fucking disc with all the arrows in it, and you're like, oh, I'm supposed to get in that. Which lends itself to what the game is, it feels like, largely designed for. Especially because of the fact that it's literally all required, and the vast majority of it's required in the main story, which means everybody needs to be able to do it, which is just, it's blind. Being able to do something blind is cool. Like, the upside, there's upsides and downsides to this. Final Fantasy 14's everything being like, learn the fucking glossary and do the thing, means that you can do it blind. We did the Savages blind. Me and Larkin went into, I don't remember what the fuck fish dog's name was. Hippocampus. That motherfucker, Savage, blind, was, I still believe, the funniest, like, top 5 funniest streams I've ever done on this channel. I know it's P2S. I was trying to remember the name of the boss because I hate the nomenclature. That's just the WoW player in me. That shit was so fun. That was hilarious. Us getting all the, like, directional wave things and Larkin correctly figuring out that we probably need to hit each other, but not figuring out the distance thing and standing right in front of me, so I just fucking home gang that he literally exploded into my massive pecs. Fuck, it was so funny. Watching him just get yoked to space by the knockbacks. Blind progging is fun and not realistically possible in, like, World of Warcraft, unless you need access to a bunch of external tools, just because of how WoW is, and like a super duper deep understanding of how WoW's mechanics works. All you need to fuck around with it in Final Fantasy 14 is a guide that says what a stack marker is. Like, what a tank buster icon is, what all the symbols mean, and then you can just kind of fucking figure it out, and it's fun. Fucking, what is P2S? Pandemonium, second boss, Savage. I also hate it. I can't argue it's not efficient, but, you know, back in my day, bosses had names. They had names. If you're talking about a giant robot boss with a very funny, weird baby voice whose heart explodes out of its chest and you have to blow it up in one cycle in order to fight the hard mode, nobody fucking called that shit, like, U4H. It's hard mode XT because the boss is called XT and it's hard mode. Okay, you have a fair point, Zindern. All right, you know, okay, kind of fair. On the other hand, I contest with the bosses' names are usually just a regular word, or at tops like 5 letters. Ifrit, Titan, Garuda. Okay, 6. You got me. She's got 6. Shiva. Like, I mean, they're usually, Leviathan's just a word. Yeah, like, they're getting a little fancier these days. Like, I'm pretty sure it was Hippocampus was the second boss, which they spell it weird for some fucking reason. But that's just like a fantasy monster. Most of their names are not insane. I would what you're describing are the ability names. Like, hold on, this is funny. Zodiac Extreme. What are the names of Zodiac's fucking abilities? I have to look at this because fuck, they're so funny. Holy shit. Okay, see, what you're thinking of, Zindern, what you're thinking of are the ability names, like Kakaidos and Paradigma and Styx and Ania and Ecotericos and Esotericos, which I guess is different, and Algadon and Phobos and, hey, that one's words, and Adikia and Trimorphos Exotericos, Esoteric Dyad, Phlegathon. Like those. You're thinking of the ability names. Which are just like someone just pulled out their keyboard and went, yeah, that's the name of that ability. It's just like, that sounds good to me. They just rolled their face across the keyboard a couple of times. Or like, yeah, that sounds good. Some of those are just, God, they're funny. You know, for the fact they opened a fucking Latin word book and just picked it random. Maybe. These button mash names sometimes makes it hard teaching someone to play their class. Oh, I'm sure. When your abilities aren't called like Heroic Strike and Thunderclap and are called fucking Phlegathon and Esocaritos. I already forgot every word I just read on that page. If you're like, no, not Ecotericos, Esotericos. No, not Endotericos. No, Esotericos. You're confusing me. Find your Esotericos button. Like, I love explaining the Dragoon rotation and every ability ends with thrust. Well, yeah, you do one thing. Like, you have one job, and you stick with it. You know what you're doing. You know what you're there for. To me, at least, WoW ability names usually tell me what they'll do, even when I don't know the word. Like, the spell sounds like the mob is going to heal or the mob is going to fuck me in the mouth. Remember? Back in the day, remember vanilla World of Warcraft? When the ultimate boss that, like, 1% of the player base ever even saw, like Kel'Thuzad, the Giga Lich, one of the only like real lore characters you find in the entire game, his most deadly like trademark abilities were Frost Bolt and Ice Bolt. He casts Frost Bolt. It's the same shit your mages got. Like, what is it? Oh, it's a bolt of frost. It probably hurts and does frost damage. Yup, that's what it does. That's why it's called that. Like, it's right before him, you fight Sapphiron, whose giant trademark ability where you have to like hide behind all the ice blocks and line of sight and everything. The name is, I'm pretty sure, literally just Frost Breath. It's Frost Breath or Ice Breath. Like, it's a dragon. It's a cold dragon. And he does Frost Breath. Because he's a cold dragon. That's what he does. It's like... I'm still here for the intestinal crank squid meme, not with the back half of Shutterbringers. Look, it's not my fault intestinal crank was the funniest enemy ability name I've ever seen in my life, okay? Intestinal crank was so fucking funny. Like, I understand that every boss ability in that expansion is named after a medieval torture method. That's not going to make a boss casting a spell called Intestinal Crank. That's like if a cast bar fucking popped up and just said Testicular Torsion. It's one step below that, man. It's like, it's just funny, okay? You're fighting this giant biblically accurate angel monster thing and then just casts intestinal crank. Like okay. Like that's funny. MMOs are weird these days. Sinner, and you still a wower? You still wowing? Do you have a... I literally already forgot what the next expansion is called. Thoughts? Because like every modern expansion since Legion, I look at all the things they say and I'm like, huh, that sounds good on paper. I wonder how they'll fuck it up. It's like where I'm at. Remember when everyone was extremely excited for Shadowlands because they had like they were trying to angle back towards a bunch of the classic shit and they were like, oh, we're doing all this stuff back from when the game was good, and then it was Shadowlands. Me too. I have heard Dragonflight has been actually pretty good. Like every now and then they still get one every now and then. Every now and then. They still rip one out. I feel like it's more of a fluke than on purpose now, though. Sometimes by accident they make something good. And every couple of expansions I consider ruining the game for everybody by going back. Because with the exception of Bofa, I've gone back for every one of the top 3, I think just universally accepted worst expansions WoW's ever had. Which I don't need to elaborate on because the ones that you're thinking of are those are the ones that I came back for. So every time I come back, I just ruin the gameplay experience for everyone else by existing. So I should probably just like let everyone have it. Just let everyone have their good times. Because if I play it, it's going to be bad. I don't know why. I'm kind of excited for Season Discovery. Oh, I want to play Season Discovery. I'm trying, and I'm not going to be here for the first week of it because I'm going to PAX Unplugged, and it launches the same weekend as PAX Unplugged. But as soon as I get back, I'm absolutely fucking out on Season Discovery. That sounds like it's just going to be funny. It'll be entertaining. It's definitely worth trying. Level cap's 25, so I mean, what's the most amount of time you could possibly invest in it? Level 25 and then 1 raid. I'm going to fuck with it. I'm going to fuck with it. It looks neat. I haven't looked at any of the data mine shit. Oh, the data mine. Yeah, that's how this whole conversation started. That's how we got on the MMO page, was talking about the data mine. Then we just ended up, like, circling. Ended up circling and then ended up really big on Final Fantasy 14 for some reason. Spending a lot of time writing a book these days? Really? Speaking of, I should open a video game. So at least there's a video game in the background. If there's at least a video game in the background, then I can, like, pretend that I'm playing video games and not just sitting here bullshitting forever. This looks funny and I want to play it, so I'm going to play it. That's pretty much all there is to why we're playing this today. 26,000 words and almost done part 1 of it. Jesus. What, if I can ask, I don't know if this is secrets, is it, Zendern? Because I'm just curious. What did I write way back in the day for, I need to go to my deprecated channels in Discord. Where are you? It was the War for the Crown one. I don't know where it was. I was curious how many words that was because I think I had a running count. I can't find it. The War for the Crown channel I did, where I did the big write-up on that. Pre-up, it's a high fantasy story, world backdrops, much more grounded rules of elementalism. Oh, okay, so you're going like fantasy novel route. Okay, I wasn't sure because I knew you're done with you got your degree and everything with the finance thing you're pursuing. So I didn't know if this was some kind of like it was literally a textbook kind of thing, or if it was going. I had no concept of what direction it was. That's interesting. I did not know. I suppose it makes sense with all the shit that you put together for Extinction Curse, like literally just from Selwyn's perspective, that you had at least some degree of interest in writing.
that a feather or a banana? I don't know what most of this shit... I mean, most of this shit looks like it's fairly obvious, but I don't know what this lump of poo is. I've seen a... That definitely looks like... Oh, that's a banana. I can hover over it. It's a banana. Hey, that's a really good indication of how this game is going to work, by the way. This shit right here. So I got... Oh, we talked about this last stream that I didn't end up actually playing anything. And we just sat here and bullshitted for 4 hours. But approximately a year ago, a lot of you guys were like, hey, you should try Backpack Hero because Backpack Hero was new and exciting. And a lot of people were into it and it looked interesting. And I never played it because it looked boring. And I don't know why this is different. Because this looks like it's very similar in concept. Very similar in concept. But instead of going through like a roguelike kind of thing, it's... Is there a word for this? My brain wants to say like asynchronous PvP. I don't know if that's correct. It's one of those like when you hit ready and you hit go, you're... I mean, it's PvP. It's not live PvP. But you're fighting another person, like after your first round, you're fighting another person's backpack that they came out of their first round with. I don't know what exactly it uses to match, if it's literally just number of rounds or if it's like some degree of win-loss or whatever. And then it's all automatic, like this shit just happens. It's an auto battler. It is like an auto chess kind of thing, yeah. It's an auto battler for sure. But it's I mean, so is Backpack Hero. Backpack, to my understanding, was mostly more or less an auto battler. It is an inventory management asynchronous auto battler. And it looks neat. It's a demo right now. You can tell by the fact that it says wishlist the full version up here. This is literally just a demo. It is also free. Because it's a demo. So I'm like, fuck it. I've heard some people say this is really fun. I saw it pop up a couple of times in various YouTube recommendeds. Yes, it was Northern Lion. Shut up. It looks entertaining. We're in there. Backpack Hero was not auto. That's how much I looked into Backpack Hero, by the way, if anyone was curious. It just did not interest me literally at all. But the fact that this does tells me that, like, maybe if I had literally looked at Backpack Hero at all, I might have played it, maybe. But, like, by God, it just sounded... I just was not interested at all, man. I don't know why. It sounded so fucking boring. But this looks neat. So it's got your classic auto battler, store, lock things, pay to reroll, build up your shit. That's what we're doing. It's a fucking inventory-based auto chess, okay? You know, I don't have to explain what an auto battler is at this point. So I have a banana. I gotta see what this shit does. Heals for 4 and regenerate 1 stamina. I don't know what stamina is, but... Oh, weapons have an associated stamina cost. You regenerate 1 stamina per second using 0.7 stamina per second. Oh, okay, I see. So this... Oh, yeah, so it takes stamina... Oh, that's cool. It's okay, so it says this takes 0.7 stamina per second. Fair enough. And it whacks for 1 to 3 and it misses sometimes. And this gives me 5% accuracy. So it'll be 95% accuracy instead of 90% accuracy. What is all this shit? Okay, it's the opposite of just fucking pocket sand. You just fucking throw sand in an asshole. Then I get a spike. Oh, there's also this. If you see the little magical blue laser there, items combine into things. If I hypothetically bought this and also this, they would fuse together into something. What do? When you're attacked, block 4 damage and take some extra stamina. I kind of want to just buy these two and see what it turns into. I want to see what I just want to put shit together and see what happens. There's also a frying pan, which is a weapon that deals 1 damage for each food. Slots marked with star will become star, but filled in when the effect can be applied. Okay, so it's like adjacency. This triggers 10% faster for each food of a different type, so not banana. Okay, so there's like a food thing. Well, I should probably... This takes 1 stamina per second. I would generate a little more than 1 stamina per second because I have a banana. I could just get this. I have a storage. I kind of want to see what these do. I just want to like try shit, honestly. This seems funny, so I'll buy it. Can I rotate you? Is it right click? It's right click. All right, intuitive. Thank you. Oh, now he's telling me that. All right, cool. Awesome. So now this does an extra damage because I'm frying a banana. All right, fair enough. I have 8 gold. I could just buy these 2, throw them in the box. You can get more backpack space too. Let's do this. I don't know how gold carries over between rounds. Leftover gold does transfer. Okay. This game seems like it's really good at just giving you info, which is I appreciate. I appreciate that just fucking like it tells me everything I've tried to hover over so far has immediately told me the answer to the question that I had. Okay. Let's go just frying pan. That's the hover thing too. Oh, I'll read that in a second. That's clearly a different class. Yeah, the character designs in this game are atrocious. So you are going to have to deal with that. I have poison. Apparently. Fair enough. Could be much worse. I could always be worse. We've never reached the bottom of the depths of human depravity before, but they are fucking atrocious. Oh, you can make it worse. Oh, hold on. How do I do that? How do you enable chibi mode? Well, now I have to look. Oh. Can I make the worst thing in the world? I don't know what changed. Switch to chibi style in the wardrobe. Oh, maybe you can't do it in game. Okay. Have to figure that out later. Yeah, okay. My stamina usage is high. Banana will help with that somewhat, I imagine. Okay. Sword is the sword. This is... Oh, 2 backpacks plus items inside trigger 10% faster. Ooh. Okay. Well, I do need bag space. What are you? Increases the rarity of 1 item in the shop every time it refreshes. Heal 1 health per stack every 2 seconds. So that give me basically 1 health per... Oh, what'd the class thing say? Specialized dealing critical damage using weapons. What's this do? Oh, it's a weapon. You can whack people with the broom. Okay, you can whack people with the broom. When they miss, it does bonus damage. And if I have at least 1 mana, there's a 35% chance to inflict... What? That seems really complicated. Oh, it combines with a pan? I can make... Oh, it's going to make like a dust pan or something. I want to put these things... I want to see what these do. Oh, I want this. That's probably not going to go there, but I'll figure out where it goes in a second. Wonder what you... Are you worth anything? My immediate thought... I can move this, right? Can I move this? Can you move over here, sir? Yeah, I can move. Can I move you? Do I think it'd be empty? Oh, I can't move you. There's stuff in you. Okay. Then my thought was just do this. So they're... I don't know if... I don't think they have to be entirely in the thing. I think that'll work. Clovers. Accuracy. I keep waiting for the accidentally release a string and shoot the furry in the face. Oh god, I didn't even see this thing. I didn't even fucking notice this abomination against God. Okay. I mean, I guess I could have a spikes. I don't know that the shield's fitting in there for now. I mean, I could. But I have to get rid of... I could get rid of the sword and I'd have enough spot. I could do this. Just to see what this turns into. It's apparently a spiked shield. Items are ready to fuse. Wait until next round. Yeah, you had to go in there once with this. I mean, this... I'm just gonna bash people with a fucking frying pan and a banana. I don't know if this is gonna go well, but I mean, these are gonna fuse and I want to see what happens. So that's what I'm after. I just want to see what fucking happens. I just want to see the frying pan do frying pan stuff. feel like this should go slightly faster. He says doubling the speed. It's surprisingly effective frying pan, actually. Ooh. Okay, gain. So, oh, it's just literally both of them together and then some extra bonus. Okay. We get a thorn. 30 block gained, get a thorn. It doesn't give me block, though. Okay, so I would need something else giving me block. I didn't realize how much fucking stronger the pan was than the sword. The pan is fucking whooping ass. Okay, so you want to be adjacent to food. I need fucking space, dude. You go here. You go here. What do you do? You gained 3 block. Okay, there we go. A 30% chance to remove 1 vampirism. Okay, cool. I wish I could make this touch the banana somehow, but I don't know that I can get... Okay, let me think. I can also sell shit in here. The accuracy is kind of... This is kind of low. Is there a way I can ordain this? Could also just get another banana. I need fucking backpack space. What are you? Weapons gain +1 damage. It combines with the sword. It's in my bucket, apparently. So that's just a... I mean, that's just food. It's functionally food. What are you? Just throw a fucking rock at him. It'll probably not even hit, and you only throw it once, and it's just kind of mildly annoying. Okay. Give me this. I want to see if I can get these two to touch each other because they trigger 10% faster for every food of a different type. But it's more important they touch this because then my pan commits bonk. I need some fucking... I get to actually pull bags. Second pan. No, I'm second spiky shield. I need some fucking bag space. Okay, give me this. How am I gonna... Can I like move the whole it? Can I move the whole thing? Oh, this does something. Items inside give 5% critical hit chance for each luck. Oh! Oh, my bag does something. Oh, okay. Luck gives me crit. Okay, so my weapon should be in this bag too. Okay, so let's... So you should be like here. Just kind of fucking scoot all this shit down. Just... Oh, arrow keys do it actually. Okay. No, we're vibing. Arrow keys do it. Because then I can do this, and I can do this. And now everything touchy. Yay. Okay, everything's touching. So they're triggering slightly faster. My pan is in the go slightly faster bag and in the have more crit bag, but the have more crit bag only works if I turn these on. So let's turn those on. Do I want to be annoyingly pointy? Is that just like the thing that we're going for, is just being annoyingly pointy? How much is it to roll? 1? Fuck it. I want to show me some stuff. That's food. That's a huge set of fucking armor. Okay, carrot was class specific. Yeah, lucky clover, carrot, bow and arrow, and acorn collar. Okay, what is this? Cleanse random debuff. You have at least 5 luck, 50% chance to gain 1 empower. Well, okay, this really wants me to have a lot of luck. I don't have a lot of luck. This doesn't seem like it does. What I'm going to say is much of value. That said... It's food. I'm just frying pan. Okay. This feels like as much bullshit as I can pull off. Ah, armor just start. Okay, that makes sense. The armor is armor. You start with 45 fucking armor. Okay, so it's just one off. You just start with a ton of block. It's huge. It takes up 6 spaces. But you just start with a shit ton of block. Oh, fuck it. Go do stuff. We're gonna go learn. Frying pan. I like that you can see everything go off. Fry, I need additional pan. No, I don't. We have sufficient pan. Pan is working. Okay, I'm gonna turn you to like 1.5 probably. Dang. Okay. I'm seeing the... We could get a second pan. Where the fuck would I put a second pan? Alright, give me this. I don't know where it's gonna go for right now. It's probably gonna be... Wait, does it not have to be... It doesn't even have to be connected? I guess everything's about adjacency, so you probably want to connect it. Somewhere vaguely over here. We're supposed to wear armor to get protected by it. Don't think it does much good in the backpack. Hey, shut up. Oh, push items here to storage. Oh, I feel like that's gonna... Oh, is that just gonna move everything? Oh, it's like a... I feel like there's a reset button. I don't want to hit that. Hold on. Reroll me. Ooh, what's this? You have at least 20 armor. Consume this and convert 15 health to 30 armor. It's block, but my brain sees armor. Well, I have to trigger that, which I don't know how to do right now. I would like another banana, please. I mean, more bananas and garlic seem good. It's just more stuff that's doing things. I could put this here and just get like another garlic. I'm just bringing my lunch. It's just my lunch, and I have a shield just to protect myself. I'm just trying to fucking leave, man. I'm not trying to start no fight or anything. What are you? Shop entered, gain $1. Oh, what do you combine with? You combine with... Oh, you combine with the clovers. I feel like I should do that. Oh, it needs 2 of them. Oh, well, that's perfect. That's the number that I have. I kind of just want to be like, you can have this. Should I buy a fucking banana? I feel like that's... Oh, Whetstone comes with sword. Reroll me. What's this? Every 5 seconds, randomly gain 12 block or 2 stamina or 2 luck. Triggers 10% faster for each star. Oh, there's a star in front of it. There might be a line of stars in front of it, maybe? I just want bigger bags. I don't really need the triggers 10% faster. I just need my bag to be larger. I need more space. I need more room for activities. All right, pan. Can't tell just a different class, just like a skin. Oh, they're doing this. They also hey, it's just a better version of what we have. Did I say better? I meant worse. I meant it's just a worse it's the worst version of what I have. What does this do? Chance-based effects of the star item are 20% more likely to trigger. Oh. I mean, that's a chance-based effect, but I have to have 5 luck first. The shield? I guess. Oh, big bag.
Welcome, Squidling.
Big bag is what I need. Robo-Trobby. 78
I'm not
months.
sure if you still play much Oz off stream, but you doing anything with leaks?
Nah. I'm not. I'm kind of out of the RuneScape era. You were the shiniest, Squidling. Robo-Trobby. Thank you for the 6.5 years. Glad you're enjoying the content. I got stuck back into WoW Classic, and that's just the hole that I live in now. It takes every fucking bit of power that I have to not just buy every single bit of bag space. More bag space means I can have more things. I can have a sword now. It doesn't do nothing, but it does close to nothing. It makes my stamina run out, so I can't swing the pan as much. Should I buy more garlic? Should I just become like the garlic lord? Is that all I'm doing? What's Broom do? A ton of shit, and it seems like I need mana to be useful. I need mana or them to be blind, because they need to miss. I mean, I guess most weapons don't have 100% accuracy. It also combines with the pan. It's 4 long? Why are you huge? Let's into a shovel. somehow... How unsure apparently becomes a shovel. Do that just for the adjacency bonuses because the garlic does an adjacency with itself. Okay. It's gonna become a shovel, I guess. I'm gonna scoop him with my pan. Oh no, the broom's meaning I don't have enough stamina to swing the pan. The broom, you're fucking me! I regret you, broom! That's a shovel. It does not do the pan thing anymore. Oh, you can actually see that they trigger from only having one thing in the square. It says it on the item. Okay. On hit, 60% chance to increase one blindness. Shop enter, dig up a random item. What? The fuck? There's a new pan though, so you know. Replace pan. We're good, don't worry. We have a spear. Destroy 4 armor for each free slot in front of it. Okay. Start a battle, reduce damage taken by 25% for 3 seconds. 15% chance to prevent a hit from becoming critical. 15% chance to prevent being stunned. There's a stun. I feel like I can get a comically large amount of blindness and just be really fucking annoying. That's just a hammer. What are you? Gain a mana. If you have 10 mana, get a luck instead. Okay. It's also a food. I don't know where I could put it, really. I mean, it's a 1 slot food. Seems like it's pretty good for Pantown. There's a bag. When you get below half, drink this, heal for 12, cleanse for poison. Okay. Seems neat. I'm gonna get more stuff on his pan. I could buy a bonus bag. Scoot this back. Put this there. The pan frenzy is extremely real. And then I guess I could buy a health potion? What is a hammer? Oh, that's the stun. 50% chance to stun. It takes a shit ton of stamina. Holy crap. Okay. We're definitely gonna have some stamina issues. I'm assuming there's probably some stuff that gives you more stamina, but I sure don't know what it is. Oh, fuck it, I'll take a potion. What's like? I like that the liquid actually settles. I feel like you probably shouldn't store it that way. It's got a cork in it. It's probably fine. Okay. Delicious strawberry flavored health potion. They got so much stuff that looks fancy. What I have is a shovel. It's probably better to point my pig at the shovel. Wow, we fucking just annihilated. That wasn't even remotely close. They had a terrible time. Oh, that's the shovel digging up an item. It's sand. Obviously. Okay. You should probably be pointing at this. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. But you know. Like, you should be, probably. You should probably make my shovel shovelier. This might be time for like a big reorganization, honestly. Reflect 2 debuffs, hatches after 2 rounds in your backpack. It's a pet. I'm gonna get a fucking dragon. There's a pineapple. That seems really good. Every 4 seconds, gain a thorns and heal for 3. That seems great, actually. Okay, does this... Okay. Way more violently than I expected, but yes. Okay. So we have this shit's pretty modular, actually. I got a bunch of stuff. Okay, so the primary thing, items inside get 5% crit chance for each thingy. So we need the shovel. The weapons need to be touching that for the crit chance, and they need to be touching this for the attack speed. If I do it... If I do it this way, I have more space to put food around the thing. Because then I want the pan, which I want as much space as possible. And I basically just want the pan to touch as many of God's creations as I can. Oh, I'm going to pick you up. Then you're a food triggerer. I want you to go there. This would mean... Let's scale this up one. This is a lot of... I mean, I guess what I thought it was going to be, which is inventory management simulator. That's kind of what the game is. Where do you hit? Ooh. Better to be this way? Probably yes. Because I can garlic, blueberry, garlic. Carrot pretty much only existing to trigger my banana slightly faster. Okay. We're getting something. Multiple small bag stackers at a one-time bonus. Good fucking question. Didn't even consider that, honestly. Great question. Couldn't tell you. Hey, stack. Okay, I was considering that as like a one-off. I really want this in a fanny pack, that was the thing. So I probably just want to do this. Do that into that. Because now that triggers 20% faster, because that's my stamina throughput. I need the stamina throughput to go crazy. The stamina popping off seems important. Oh, the stacking fanny packs. Okay, that's gonna get crazy. Anyway, what is this? What are you? Bow and arrow. When a crits, the next attack hits twice? The crit chance is super low, right? 5% crit chance for each luck. I have 2 luck. This will very slowly give me more luck. So we have like a 10% crit chance. It's also just freaking humongous. I have so much shit. I could sell the pocket sand and the sword and buy a bow for later. I think I'm going to do that. I don't know how I'm going to finagle you into this shit. Unless we're just moving away from the food pile. We do need more bag. We could move away from the heap of food, but we just need more fucking bag. Bag is important. This thing right now is touching 5 food. So its damage is way higher than 3 to 4. It's the 8 to 9, which is pretty solid. And you know, sometimes you get hungry on the road. I think you're not long for this world. I don't think I have enough. It's just the garlic pumping out block, and it doesn't seem like it's going to be enough to trigger this, really. It goes off once. Oh, good point. Manshai, you're so smart. That's strictly better. That puts the pineapple and the shovel across, too. So this regenerating 1 stamina per second does not account for the banana, which is triggering 30% faster. So I'm getting it like 1.5, 1.3 or 4 stamina. Like I'm definitely still not getting enough, but it's not as dire as the thing looks like. Okay, fuck it. Go shovel somebody. The fuck is this thing? Goobert. 5 item activations heal for 11. Oh, so they're big healing. I have a wizard stick. That is in fact a wizard stick. I'm so pointy. I'm so pointy! Look at these thorns, dude! This pineapple goes fucking crazy. Holy shit, that seems really good. It's healing me too. Okay, what are these? Okay, ooh. Star weapons deal 30% critical damage, remove 5 armor on a crit. And a diamond item activates 50% chance to gain 1 luck. Okay. Start a battle, gain 1 mana and 1 recovery for each nature item. What's in... is food nature? Yes. These are all nature items. Okay. Those stars are in weird fucking places. 1 mana and 1 regen for each nature item. What do I have using mana? Blueberries turn mana into luck. Which will also heal me and cleanse debuffs. This wants me to produce a lot more mana than I am, I think. 5% chance to resist poison for each nature item. Spikes gained inflict 1 okay, hold on. When I gain spikes, I inflict the poison? I feel like we're gaining an okay amount of spikes vis-a-vis pineapple right now. This seems like it might kind of fuck. Don't know where I'm gonna put it. We'll figure that out. Oh god, what is all of this shit? Jinx Torquila? Every 3 seconds, star items trigger 5%. Oh, look what the stars are. What the fuck? Remove 1 luck from your opponent. Every 3 seconds. Oh, so it stacks. It gets faster and faster. Okay. So it will continually accelerate everything in front of it, and it's nature. That seems really good. Items on either side of it trigger 20% faster. This is just a fucking bag. And maximum stamina. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Perhaps the bow was a mistake. Okay, hold on. Let me think. Hold on. Everyone calm down! I mean, we're definitely buying the bag. That's definitely happening. What do you combine with? Oh, healing airs, that makes sense. You... We're not generating any luck, are we? I mean, like, only technically. I kind of regret purchasing you. I'm here to tell you, you're not fitting in there. I'm sorry. Bird, please. Okay, so the bird will scream at everything I own. That's good. Almost everything I own. And it's gonna go faster and faster and faster as it goes off. Where am I gonna stick this fucking thing? gives me 5 nature items. Takes 1 food off of this, but that's probably worth the trade. 25% chance to resist poison. I guess the only thing the adjacencies are giving me a poison resistance. And when I gain spikes from my now rapidly... You can move the shield to scream as well as its separate bag. I don't think it really does anything. Honestly, I don't know if this shield's long for this world. It's giving me... It's basically just giving me 35% chance to prevent 5 damage and 1 thorns. I think we're better off doing that. There's a rock, fuck you. Just throw a fucking rock at him. I don't know that you're long for this world, sir. I don't have any of the block coming, and it's giving me more spikes from this, so I don't have anything that's making this work. You give me... I have at least 5 luck. I don't see a universe that happens. Because I have 2 from you. You're just making the shovel more likely to inflict blind. You will very slowly give me luck. The screaming bird is going to make the pan and most of the food get faster. We're going to be spamming a banana into my fucking mouth. Let's try that. I have no clue, honestly. I have no clue if this is good. There's a lot going on here, okay? What the fuck? What is this? Why has she got, like... raid gear from World of Warcraft. Doesn't matter, Pan. I don't feel like I should be winning these. Like, looking at the stuff that I have and then looking at the stuff that they have, it does not look like I should be winning. Like... That bitch has got like an item level 264 fucking sword from Ice Crown Citadel, and I have a frying pan and a shovel, and a bird rooting around through all the fucking vegetables in my lunchbox. Like, I don't know what anything in the shop is. I don't know what any of these are. Out of stamina, consume this and get 2 stamina. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That combines with the banana? Oh, because they're both yellow, obviously. Fancy fencing rapier. Ooh. Okay, is it time to get rid of the shovel? Because this seems just like fucking so much better. It's insane. %60 accuracy. Yeah, but it's also giving us luck. And then when we get, it uses less stamina a little bit. It's giving us luck, and it's also spending the luck. But when it does hit, it even has higher damage than it says it does, because it gets a bonus +2. While we have that luck, the pan swings also have a huge crit chance, and so does it. The shovel is digging up things we can sell. There's so far sell for 1, but that's accurate. What are you? Ripsaw Blade. Removes 2 thorns and 2 regeneration from your opponent. Okay, so it's like a counter pick kind of thing. Oh, that's just a slot that has 4 armor attached to it. All right, cool. I guess I know that. Oh my god. Oh boy. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I can hit them with my spikes. Oh, holy fuck. That seems really good. Fuck, I want like this whole shop, dude. The person's one floating spotting whatever. That's true. I mean, it's really good. Fuck, man, I don't know. There's so much stuff. Like, the problem is I like, because of stamina, if I'm gonna get this, I gotta get rid of something. It's probably the shovel. I think we get rid of the shovel. The 6 slots. Because I don't have the stamina to swing more weapons. Fuck me, dude. Hear me out. This is a thought experiment. It would go like somewhere in there. I can move these fanny packs around and I can add an extra slot on wherever it'll be useful. I'd put this somewhere like in here so it hits the corner of this ranger bag. But it's gonna take up a lot of spots next to the pan. This would probably be like that, honestly. No, it'd be like this, like that. Then it would go right here. This would be there. Thorn Whip would go here. It'd be in 3 fanny packs in the ranger bag. So it's going absolutely fucking apeshit. Are you a nature item? Oh my God, you're a nature item too. Sick. All right, so you also trigger poison ivy. Okay. I don't know where the banana goes. The carrot probably turns into a banana. Like, the banana's gotta be here. The banana's a very important member of the team. Oh, wait. The banana or the frying pan combined with the potion. Motherfucker. This is so complicated. Okay. I have a rock because it happens to be there, no particular reason. I have a bunch of money because I'm perfectly happy to sell the shield and the shovel, so I've got a bunch of cash we can go through. Is it that or do you need all 3? Oh, good point. I don't know. Could be need all 3. My stamina usage is dear Christ help. That's yeah, that sounds about right. Get out of here, you fucker. Excalibur? Well, obviously I'm doing that. I don't like, obviously that has to happen. So like, that's probably the best place for that because it speeds these 2 up. Jinx is hitting pretty much everything. I have like these fucking dingleberry slots. There's probably a way to consolidate this that doesn't do that. But I'm gonna level with you. I'm not sure what it is. Does that imply the potion is eggs? Kind of, yeah.
Welcome, Squidling. To the
Yeah, I
swimming
can see
pool.
that. I can see your logic.
But
I see where your
on.
head's at. But on. Inkaruga. Whoa. I feel like this one doesn't come up nearly as much as it should. But 24 months in Karuga, do you know what the fuck that means, my man? Do you know where you have started, but you've joined? Look at his hat! Look at the hat on your head right now. It's beautiful. It's majestic. It's America. You are the shiniest squidling. I need just a fucking eagle screech blaring over this shit. We got one in the background already. You are the shiniest squidling, and after 2 years supporting the Squiddy Pool, you need a bomb-ass hat to match. I fucking love this one. Of all the scenes that Bryn made for me on the sub-anniversaries, that one's the best. Can the bird be rotated? Not really. The stars come out of the bird's mouth. The bird has to be facing the rest of my bag. A little bag on the left and back, bird up one space. Okay, hold on. You have... Beep. Okay. This is suddenly not touching that much, but that's okay for right
Coffee
now.
message from Cyan Fox 10. Strange Ians are Saturdays at 3 p.m. EST and
Cyan
Abomination Vaults
Fox.
on Sundays at 4 p.m. Both are found on the UGT show. Also, I still
Thank you
want
for
the
the
Rage of the
dollar.
Elements reading stream.
There's a lot of fucking stuff we gotta read. There's like a lot of stuff we gotta do reading streams on. After being consumed, also applies the effect of Star Potion. Okay, so this is... Oh, they mix. Oh, it pours into this. Now I have like the strawberry mango slushy from Taco Bell. Okay, that's awesome. I like that. Here is garlic. For no particular... Oh, no, that's probably Piggy. Piggy up there. You ain't got... I have no chance Pig's effects right now, so I don't have like anything to trigger on that. Oh boy. Okay, so you're... I'm more willing to sell you. What the fuck is it? Second banana. I don't know how I'm gonna fit it in here, but boy, fucking howdy, could I use a second banana. We need that regen bad. Dagger. On stun triggers next to attack. Doesn't cost any stamina swing. Acorn collar, star items gain 5% critical hit chance. Oh wow, that's the power of the bag, but just moved out. That seems interesting. I should. Don't really have a lot of luck. We aren't. If anything, the opposite. I just have a very unlucky screaming bird. 35% chance to prevent 10 damage, remove 1 stamina. Star items give 30% more block. Oh, that's cool. So there's a big block built in here for sure. We have too much fucking random food. I need this. I'm definitely gonna buy it, so I'm just gonna buy it now. We'll figure out where to put it next round when these things combine and I have some more space, and hopefully we'll roll some more bags. Okay. We need more bananas. I need more fucking stamina. I need more potassium. What the fuck? This bitch has got sockets in her gear. And it is absolutely irrelevant. Oh my god. Everyone's bag looks so much cooler than mine. Like, how is the lunchbox doing so good? Oh no, it changed the shape. Ah! Okay. +1 damage for each star food. The diamond food triggers 100% faster. Oh, so the food that's like physically in the pan here, which would be the pineapple right now. Okay. Get out. Everybody get out. Okay. They may have the legendary bitch slapper of prophecy, but I have a pan of pineapple and a weird vine. Give me that. is this thing? This thing is a sin. What do we want to cook? I'm not even looking at this shit yet. What do we want to cook? My heart says the pineapple. But the banana gives us stamina. But the pineapple is so pineapple. Pineapple gives spikes, spikes give whip damage. Yeah, that's kind of my thought. Okay, fucking, oh my god, help. Alright. I do like this and this. Time if food triggers 100% faster and it's 20% faster from 2 fanny packs. Oh, fuck the bird. I'll figure the bird out in a minute. It doesn't reach the vine whip. Ugh. Top pointing down is probably like there. Yeah, I think. Okay, I think that's about right. Oh, help. Oh, my pan. Come back. I was cooking. Downward bird. Okay. I'll come back to you. Banana. I have at least 5 luck. We still don't have any luck generation. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're cooking. We're cooking. Hold on. It's coming together. It's coming together. We're getting somewhere. This thing is gonna ascend to the heavens. Does a super frying pan do anything to help stamina, or did it lose that part of the potion effect? Brother, the fucking pan, the broom turned into a completely different item. They're not necessarily, they don't combine the effects necessarily. That was just the spike shield so far. Everything else is turned into a brand new fucking object. Okay. Carrot really wants me to have more luck. I don't know where your ass is going. It's 3 or 3. I guess you're sitting right there, buddy. I don't know where else to put you. Your adjacencies aren't actually that important. The big thing that you do is you poison them when I get spikes. And I get spikes when I crit, which means I need to crit, which means I need luck. Does the recipes button only show you ones you've done? Ooh. Yes. Good question. Yes. That's true, actually. A piggy bank is pretty much just bank, and it also gets the bonus little. They get a little bonus gravy. Okay, there's actually not that many. There's potion combos. Well, oh yeah, because we already saw that. We already saw a couple of them that were options. There's not that many. This does look like another fucking pan, though. Need to crit for spikes. How many pineapples giving? That's true. We are all ending on the fucking pineapple spikes for sure right now. So then I guess what we do. This is fucking awkward. I want this. This is definitely, we're 100% buying this. There's no question we're buying that. The question is what we're putting in it. I think we buy this. And we put that here. I think we put you here. Is critting a chance space effect? No, okay. And then I get an item here that should Probably be food, but there's definitely an argument to make it a health potion. Don't have any luck income. We're not gaining any luck. So I don't think the carrot's that good. So I think it's... But the garlics don't synergize with each other. It's only a 10% speed boost. I don't think that really matters. I think I'd rather just do this. I'm fucking the Vampire Slayer 12,000 Tron is what I am right now. Okay, what is this? Mana Orb. If a star item activates, 66.6% chance to get a mana. If you have 10 mana, deal 2 damage instead. You also spend 10 mana? I would way rather... I don't want anything with the blueberry spending mana. What are you? A novel. This is a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Okay. Well, to be fair, most of it's just describing what those things do. Okay, gain a luck, a spike, or a mana. Whatever you have the least of. And once you have 7 block, 7 luck, 7 spikes, and 7 mana, punch yourself in the face for 27 and give a weapon 27 damage. Okay, that seems like a build around. It's not really what I'm doing right now. That does kind of seem like it's a build around. That's... Okay, so apparently the fucking World of Warcraft raid gear just shows up in the shops. I kind of thought that was going to be like a combined thing, but no, you can just buy that shit. They just have it there in the store for you. Lightsaber. Fair enough. Use 3 regeneration. Inflict 8 blindness. Deals 1 damage for every blindness of your opponent. Okay, so that's a blindness payoff. Ooh. Health drops below 70. Gain 1 luck, 1 empowered, and 8 block. That seems pretty good. Am I in... I think that's the earn for right now. Come on, lock these. That seems interesting. I'm interested in this. It's a saber and it's made of light. It does what it says in the tin. You see me? I'm gonna lock those. Okay, go. Bag of food versus dual icy fucking murder glaives and a voodoo doll. Bag of food wins again. Start survival mode. Survive 18 rounds. Sure, I want to keep going. This shit ain't ranked. Who cares? Bag of food win every time. I should check the combat log. I don't know what all the damage... I'm going to level with you. I have no clue what the damage is coming from. Not a single fucking idea what the damage is coming from. This combines with the Vine Whip. Ooh! Okay. Start of battle. Gain a vampirism. Okay, well, obviously I'm buying that. It is, however, big. Sorry to you two. We're making up blood. My stamina is just going to be real fucking depressed for a round. That's just going to be the way that it is, all right? That's... I will throw... we're going to int one to see what this does. I do want the shoes. I don't really honestly care about the poison resistance. Your synergy's hard. Like, your star items, squares seem like they barely matter. You do what you do. I would like some nice shoes, please. All right, we're going to int around. We're going to int around and see what this does. I miss you, Heroic Potion. Did I say int around? I meant fucking smite this heathen. Took's in the back. Okay. It got way smaller. That's really good, honestly. that alone makes this pretty good. I'm gonna level with you. I think this is a lot worse for our build than the thing we had. I'm gonna file that one under unfortunate. I think this is much worse than the Vine Whip. I need beady hearts. Oh, there's just gems and there's... Oh, you can just buy gems and put them in sockets. Oh, okay. Apparently a lot of my stuff has sockets, actually. Still does damage for spike. Yeah, I guess it has the important part. It deals damage for spike. It doesn't give me the 2 spikes on crit, which I'm kind of sad about. But it does have damage on spikes. I guess it's not that important. It's in the crit bag. Okay. We have a fanny pack. Welcome back. Oh, I see. This is almost like the maximum conceivable power. Got another food. I could fit it in there somewhere. Okay, you don't do anything with that. Okay, make a hole. Yay. You're still a nature item. So now we have 20% poison resistance. Sure, why the fuck not? We'll do that for now. It can move if it needs to. Problem with this is I can't get you next to everything. Banana. I'll go here. Just fucking sit up. I don't give a shit about your stars, man. Your stars don't fucking matter. Go sit in the corner. Okay. We're fighting with a salad. Yeah, we're making a delicious fruit salad with a lot of garlic. I'm a huge garlic enjoyer, apparently. Okay. What's up, Nigman? How you doing? What do you do? Every 3 seconds, cleanse of blindness and heal for 8. That seems fucking good. Just fucking heal for 8 every 3 seconds? Why the sure. Like, why would I not do that? That sounds fantastic. I mean, because it's $12, I guess, is why. All right, I'm just anti-vampire. Like, a ton of garlic and the Bible. Like, vampires beware. I'm not playing. Being a nice little potion. What's this do? Opponent below 30% health deal 50% damage. 7 debuffs inflicted, gain 5 armor. I lost my poison for spikes, didn't I? What was doing that? Didn't we have a thing that was turning poison spikes into poison? No, that's you. I still have that. Okay. That could be good. 7 debuffs inflicted. I'm inflicting 7 debuffs. I'm inflicting a poison every time I get a spike. Putting spikes from this. I do think that's our only... We're not exactly inflicting a lot of debuffs. I don't know that that's really worth it. I don't know what fatigue damage is. I could just put it in my Excalibur and just pan the fuck out of people. We could just call that a day. I'll reserve it. Fuck it. We will get it or we won't. Okay. Commit pan. You have a lot of health potions. I see your game plan is just to chug a ton of raspberry sauce. It was pretty effective. 50 health potions, apparently a surprisingly decent build. I'm gonna level with you. I have no idea where the damage I was taking is even coming from. She had like a weapon. Yeah, combat log. I would have been a good one to look at too. Every 1 second, remove 1 stamina from your opponent. Increase cooldown by 0.8 second. 5-star items in front after 5 activation fanfare. Stun for 1 second. Yeah, the potions were combining too, so she was just like getting fat potions. What I learned so far is that the less effective a backpack looks like it is, the stronger it is. That's really what I've learned. I have literally not. You can affect garlic. Garlic. Oh, 30% chance to remove a vampirism. I'm fucking sure. Why not? I was literally just hovering around to see if there's anything it could even activate. Poison ivy? Oh, the percent chance to resist poisons, I guess. Okay, you sniff a garlic. More Bibles. I don't know what fatigue damage is. Oh, at nightfall, both characters take increasing fatigue damage every second. Oh, okay. So that's just like... That's the fucking Battle Royale fog. Huh. I wonder how good just hitting them with fog is. I kind of want to find out. And I'm also curious if reserving this is going to make the sale persist. So I'm gonna click that just to see. I'm going to put that over here so that I don't have the shame of a completely empty bag. Don't let them know that you have a pointless bag. What in the fuck is going on over here? There's no universe I'm going to be able to assess what the fuck is happening in the amount of time that the game takes. Okay, I want to pause this before it gets low. Okay, now let me look. So... Boy, there sure is a lot of stuff in here. Okay, I'm just gonna hit play again. That's... I mean, if I knew what I was looking at, that could be useful. That sure is a lot of... You got a lot of funny words. The sale does persist. Okay, that's cool. This is still good because it's gonna give me stuff. Let's do that and buy another Bible. We're clearly like pretty heavily falling off, which is understandable because I have no idea what I'm doing and we're starting to run into bags that are mostly empty but clearly way more effective than mine because they've isolated the things that are good. Okay, maybe not that one specifically. But they're getting like what look like fancy ass combined weapons, 2 genie lamps. Okay, so her goal is the genie lamp to shit into this. It doesn't appear to have worked very well. Second bird. Hold on. That seems pretty good. I could get his ass right there. Let's take this low value shit. Do this, do that. That does take an adjacency or two off of the pan. The birds screaming at each other. But this bird is screaming at that bird. It's cross-motivational birds. Anywhere I could put a blueberry that'd be super useful. Kind of would almost rather have it in the... Well, we're starting to get luck generation now because of the genie lamp and stuff. So, what are you doing on weapon? Just fucking socket that shit. I don't fucking know. Whoa! There's several things. Impractically large greatsword. Okay. If you have 8 empowers, decrease stamina usage to 3 and cooldown in 3 seconds. Okay. So it just becomes like 40%, 40 to 50. Yeah, that's not the build we have right now, unfortunately. Potions inside have a 30% chance to apply the effect of another potion inside without consuming it. Oh, that's what everyone's doing with the big fucking heaps of potions. I see. It's also where I keep my Bible. Like, you know. Because I don't know where else I'd keep my Bible. Running out of places to store a Bible. Okie dokie. Which one do I want to double trigger? This is a stamina potion. I figure whatever potion's on top
to the squiddy pool
is definitely going to trigger twice, and I figure it should probably... Oh, the heroic potion combines with the banana, right. Ooh. Prince the Ravens, 38 months in the pool. You with the shiniest squidling. Right, it combines with the fucking banana. Do I want to figure out a way to get a banana into this? Well, figure out a way to get a banana. It's going to be this, but this is going to point that way instead. And then there's some garlic. Merry Christmas. Okay. But then I'm going to lose a banana. I feel like the banana is kind of important to the system right now. I need stamina pretty badly, but now I have at least 2 doses of stamina potion and like a 30% chance that when I drink this, it'll also trigger a stamina potion. I don't fucking know. Also, I've got several Bibles. All right, my bag is starting to just become like an unhinged random pile of crap. Hey, you also have an unhinged random pile of crap. We should be friends. Neither of us, I feel like neither of us know what the fuck we're doing. Who knows the least what we're doing? Let's find out. It looks like it's me. Never mind! I don't know how we came back. Well, yes, I do. Yes, I fucking do. Because I'm pretty sure God gave me invincibility. Also, I crit her ass for 82. Oh. That's a way bigger number than the amount of damage that I thought I was doing. You can see the actual individual items that tried to trigger. That's crazy. I guess that's the corrupted crystal. Yeah, 50% extra damage, which is below 30, and then I crit her, and she's a negative 53. I blew her fucking back out. I mean, she didn't need it. We're both very pointy. Oh, she's all super luck heavy, and my 2 birds were just sucking all of her luck out. She was just getting her luck absolutely drained. Because of my... Yeah, there it is. That's what I thought happened. That's what this glowing golden aura is. A lot of stuff happened simultaneously that made us not die. That file under... unreasonably lucky. Oh, it gives me regeneration. So we definitely want that to be the one that goes off twice. Clover. Another pan! No. I do kind of like the dragon skin boots. Do I just re-roll this? I kind of want to buy. It's $2. I'm gonna buy that for $2. Another potion belt. Oh, I'm on the edge of the board. That's okay. We'll go this way. Get my whip back. They're corrupted crystal. More potions. Oh, yes, my bird screaming at that. Bird scream is important. You get the whip and never swing our up weapon again. Yeah, we're gonna be full forever. I don't know if I take this crystal. Is the pan doing much? I'm cooking the pineapple right now. I'm pretty sure the pan is most of our damage. Well, the pan's still doing a lot of fucking damage, but honestly, the pan is cooking the pineapple, and the pineapple's turning into bloodthorn damage. So like, it's sure doing a bunch of stuff. Magic combined to bounce 2 potion belts. That's smart. You're smart. Because it doesn't fucking matter where these 2 items are, honestly. I'd like them to be in the bird, but... Now... It still says 30% chance. I don't know that these stack. It does say potion belt times 2. But it does say 30... It still says 30% chance to apply the effects under potion. I gotta reroll this. That's regret is what that is. You're not. I just want to see what you do. I just want to know what it does. I don't know if we're even going to get there. The gloves of haste, my bird. Give it 20% more faster for $2. Fuck it, I'll do it. No, even though it's only hitting the bird, not the other side. We'll hit it. Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? I got a big ass egg in my potion belt in round fucking 39. Round 16. She's far more potioned than me. She is the potion lord. We apparently won. I honestly can't believe that we won. I don't know what the fuck happened there. I have 26 ice. All items trigger. Wow. Holy fuck. So all my shit was going much 52% slower. That seems really fucking powerful. Does that come from the thing that looks like it's cold? No. The other thing that looks like it's cold? Oh, wow. That's just making both of these apply a cold every single hit. That seems wild. I mean, they didn't win, but, like, it seems wild. Completed the trifecta. Honestly, I just thought it'd be funny. Probably better to point these at this, but I don't think they're gonna go off anyway. I don't know how we get a bird in here without getting rid of the egg. I have to get rid of garlic, I guess. We can lock it because it'd be funny. I want to say I don't want to take this out. I want to see what it does. I have to know what it does. This is science. You have so many potions. I just got hit for like 90 and then she died. I don't know what's happening, but like, we're winning. I don't know why or how. I could not fucking tell you, but I have 47 poison, but she's dead though. Look at this little dipshit. Look at this little guy. Okay, he just goes... He's just a spicy little lad. He does 3.4 damage per second. He doesn't cost any stamina, and he gives me... All my stuff goes 4% faster, and he reflects 2 debuffs. He doesn't seem very good, but he's funny. He's a funny guy. I mean, he's a free... Weapon doesn't cost stamina. I mean, it can only be so bad. Beard. Handle the beard. No, what do you combine with? Oh, this. You can be spiky gloves. Goobert. 5-star item activation skill for 11. Oh, okay. So you just put them next to stuff that goes off a lot. me my Bible, please. I need to read about the power of Jesus Christ in between rounds. It's important to me. Fucking stop giving me potion belts. Just kidding. I'll always take more potion belts. They'll never stop being funny. Thank you. Handle. Bible. There we go. Now I got a banana in one hand and the book of the Lord in the other. I'm ready to go. I'm unstoppable. Oh, that's my dragon. I thought I was in her bag. No, my dragon just shows up and goes on her. Guys, we're not winning. Because we're not even close to winning. She has insane fucking vampirism. My anti-vampire. Oh. We won, apparently. Oh, because we just had to live for 8 rounds. It wasn't win 8 rounds. It was survive for 8 rounds. Oh, okay. I see. This is neat. I do like it. It is fun. I do like this. There's a lot of shit going on. Well, there are only 2 classes. It did kind of seem like it, yeah, because I saw everyone that like looked like this or looked like this were kind of the 2 flavors. So there will be 4 eventually. Now it's team mode. Let's go find out. How do I turn it on? Switch a chibi style on the wardrobe. Oh, it's up here. Oh god, it's so... Zinderin was right. It's a million times worse. Holy fuck, it's so much worse. That's why I need to carry 15 fucking Bibles, is to survive playing something that looks like this. Speaking of... Jesus has left us, Mucker. Jesus is not here. There's nobody here to help us now. I gotta take a break. My life is suddenly worse. Hold on real quick before I stand up. Look at this. Dog. She's giving a side eye. No, she is 100% asleep. She's not giving any kind of eye. That dog is unconscious. She is out. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna stand up, stretch my legs, go turn the fan on because it's fucking warm in here. And then we're gonna do another run of this because this is actually really entertaining. Sack full of food. Pretty good initial showing there. We like to see that. I think this is really interesting. Trying to figure out like what all there is and what synergizes with what. And there's clearly some like payoff items. We saw a couple that I couldn't really take advantage of. I don't know how to get enough stamina to swing more than like 1 weapon. These questions have answers, I'm sure. But boy howdy, this seems neat. Don't go too far, everybody. It's coffee time. BRB.
Nobody is born cool, except of course.
Attention all passengers, these are the coolest dudes. Alextrin, Anomaly, Adamant, Canzone, E, Cloud75JC, Crimmy, Jesternet, Falcon Punch 7272, GR, Jake, Jazdron, Dresdrig, Markhall, Marshall, Mavx29, Mercer, Holt, ML Wolf, Moonwolf King 24, Naxtube, Oaksy 2010, Peter Carl, Future to Will, Saiyan Fox 10, Scott Collett, Sean Regard, Samuel 86, The Dingus Patrol, The Nobles, The Churro, Chiraka, Unctina, Wafflecopter, Urayla, and Z-Fold 2013.
Hey there. How would you like a robot to welcome you into the chat every stream? Because coffee subs get that for being very special and cool.
Seriously though.
I'm summoning fucking everybody. And we are going to absolutely gangbang whatever poor motherfucker is on the other side of this teleporter or Millennia, who will probably be able to handle all of us. Okay, I kind of feel bad. It actually hit the 5%. We can't. He's a child. It's a literal child. It's an actual literal child. We can't. I'm so fucking sorry. You don't deserve this. I am so fucking sorry. Oh, they're marching. Oh, they're fucking marching, dude. The boys. Oh no. Oh no. It's an actual child. Literally, or like a halfling. They're fucking indistinguishable, honestly. Alright, my boys. Be gentle. Please, men, remember that while he may have lost his mind, it is a literal child, okay? You don't need to go all in. We don't need full force. Attempt to take him alive if you can. It shouldn't be a massive difficulty to force him into captivity. It's one small child. Don't let him piss you off, Okina. He's still a little kid. Oh no. They're not being gentle. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm so fucking sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. You don't deserve this. He deserves better. He's a very sturdy infant child. I'll give him. He's a tanky fucking halfling. All right. He actually fucked up Okina. Oh, he's getting rivers. Oh, he stabbed him and he pulled out the rivers of blood. Oh no. I think you can catch on this thing. Yeah. Ow, but yeah. Very careful. Very carefully.
He's not at all careful.
Slightly more carefully than that. It's okay, I got you.
Jesus Christ.
What? I wish you could have seen that on my screen. You like just slowly drifted down from the heavens. Quinn is stealth game.mp4 prevented. Hey, would you like some of your own honey? Why would I? 61? Yeah. Bye, have a nice day. What? You guys ready to see the world's first hitting a death barrier from the bottom side? Because we know there's a death barrier from trying to jump off this before. There it is!
Yeah, Venezuela. That's where my brain goes to when talking about inflation and not like
Zimbabwe?
fur affinity. Oh.
Oh. And literally immediately started what is clearly the actual tutorial. Like this is the tutorial. Why do we still have Tutorial Island? Tutor. You go tutorial. I don't want to play this game anymore. Like, I fucking... Like, go get a fucking hug. I need a hug. I need a hug. I hated everything about that dungeon. I need a hug. I'm sad.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more?
Yes, I would like a hug, please.
Now, come closer.
That dungeon made me sad. I don't want to think about it anymore. Give me a hug. Flop.
You are so very warm.
Thank you, Miss Girlfriend. This is like the backwards of what's happening because I am the giant hoodie cape and like you can't even fucking see my character in here.
Yeah, you could be an entire. Hey, look. Yeah. Oh no, your headphones.
My head. I don't know that the head. Hold on.
Yeah. It kind of works. Do you feel like you fit?
I'm warm.
I bet.
You are. It is very warm.
I bet you're super warm. Oh no, your hair!
Okie dokie. Power of turning on a box fan is hopefully going to reduce the temperature of the room by a noticeable amount. Welcome back, everybody. So what is the class? The class does the extra crit thing and has those. Oh, the clover specifically is class only. Oh, okay. Oh, those are bullet points. Those aren't zeros. I guess it makes sense. Yes, the clover and everything is centered as with the clovers. Okie dokie. Let's try some different stuff this time. So you use things. I just bought a second sword. I can just dual wield. I can get the shovel again immediately. How's my stamina usage only medium? I guess because they're only 0.7, that's fair. Gee, Billy, how come your mom lets you have 2 swords? Me, it shovels a ton of free shit. Yeah, but you have to like get it in your bag, which is a challenge unto itself. Getting it in the bag is already difficult. We're just gonna dual wield. They have a broom. You fool. Your broom is powerless here. Okie dokie. Increase the rarity of one item in the shop every time it refreshes. That might be cool to just hang on to early. Oh, this combines the sword. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Oh! Oh, it takes 2. Fuck. Damn it! All right. I could throw a rock at them. It'd be moderately annoying. Give me some strawberry juice and let's go. Whetstone. My swords will be slightly sharper. She's got a Goobert. Aren't Goobert's synergy stars on the sides of him? Doesn't Goobert trigger the stuff that's here? I don't think that's where Goobert goes. That's okay. Let's see. Pigo. Could get Pigo in there early to regen.
All right, 6-2 also. What do you combine with? Oh, the potion. Ooh. Big health potion. Don't fucking tempt me, Satan. I'm trying to do something else. I'm trying to do a different thing. I'm not trying to do the same run again. Okay? I don't want the frying pan and the giant sack of food. We're gonna do something different, okay? We're gonna create variety. Just, I love it the sword's trigger at the same time, just like, here, huh, double thrusting. Didn't even drink my potion. I just have to keep this delicious strawberry sauce for later. Okay, turn into a big potion. Okay, it just rolls the regen into it. Cool. So you just drink regen now. Okay, so we have armor. You're just free damage. This seems cool. Giant pile of armor seems like it's pretty neat. I'm not a fool. I see the combo that is these two. I don't know if that'll work really. No, because I'd have to be out of armor already. So I have to go this way. I'd like to get the banana in here also. Because if I can get the banana here also, we can heal back some of the 15 health that we got offered into a giant pile of armor. So am I gonna, if I understand this correctly, I'm gonna drink this immediately. I'm gonna instantly drink this, and it's just gonna give me 2 regen right now. Because I don't have a better potion to combine it with, really. But I should just start with a bazillion fucking armor. Yep. I don't have any healing though, so I've got a huge armor bar and absolutely no sustain. Oh, they got through my armor slightly. You don't need healing if you have 10. What the fuck is this? It's a weapon. That seems really good. Am I crazy? That seems like really good. Right? Like, you get into fatigue, all your stuff starts triggering 20% faster. It's also just a weapon that's free. It's fucking expensive to sell something. Then I can't even like fit it. God, okay, okay. You need to better go in here for a moment. I need a lot of stuff. We need this. You hang out. We need this. We'll do that. And then we'll commit whetstone. And then we'll get a pumpkin next round. And I guess I'm just gonna have a giant pile of food again. Look, I'm trying to do something different, okay? If the game doesn't agree, the game doesn't agree. Okay, giant pile of armor. She threw her rocks at me. She's got a shovel, but she's also got... So the 0 stamina weapons are really valuable. The 0 stamina weapons are very valuable. Oh my god, there's so many things. What does this turn into? Oh, no, this is a weapon that buffs other weapons. Okay. That's interesting. And your food. So we can do some of those. And that's kind of what I got for right now. Oh, you're right. Stamina usage does go down a little. His DPS goes up and his stamina usage goes down. Oh, that gets really good. Oh, that's super neat. Okay. Okay. That's kind of vibing. That seems like good business. If I scooch all this shit up slightly. Then I can get all three of the food running with each other's dicks. And we can get all three of them doing the food buff together. I can get the regen off this very early. These don't seem like a great combination of potions. Okay, what is this? Gain 2 vampirism. 1 health per stack when with a melee weapon, which is you two. That'd be okay. So there's a theoretical vampirism built in here for sure. We've seen stuff that scales with that, but I mean, I'm not gonna lock it. I will lock you because stamina good. Oh, it combines with the armor. Oh man, it does combine with the armor. I didn't even see that. All right, we're gonna make weird vampire armor. I'm wearing to see what stuff does territory. That's the vampire blade, right? Yeah, this is the one that likes vampires. That likes the vampirism a lot. Oh, I don't have the armor, so this doesn't trigger. That requires the armor, right? It's okay, just hit her in the face with the pumpkin until she fucking dies. We're good. Oh my god, there's so many things. Okay, you're currently not working. You also combine with gloves? Fuck me. Vampiric armor. Yep, that's pretty much what I expected it to be. Okie dokie. Ripsaw Blade is a thorn and regen deleter. It seems like it's just kind of counter picky. Generate a low quality gemstone. Gemstones are offered in the shop. Oh, okay. So you have to hang on to this thing to be getting gems. My potions can just sit in the bag for right now. We'll just be potionless for a round. I can't fit it without getting rid of... I mean, you're almost certain. This has to go off 10 times. This is almost certainly better than the garlic. Well, the food synergy, though. We'll just do this. Put that in my armor and let me see what it does. The onion sit on the pumpkin. Oh, yeah, I could have. I could have got it in there. You're right. I mean, I'm only going to have 1 square left regardless, just because the number of squares that I have. Oh, what the fuck? That was going so well, and then it wasn't. I'm gonna level with you. My brain just turned off, and I was not looking what was happening. Convert 30 health into 60 armor and gain 2 vampirism. Oh, okay. So this is running. That's okay. That's kind of how just the block stuff works. And it makes more armor. Okay, so you want a lot of lifesteal to make this work. What do you do? This is a luck generator. This is a weirdo, and it's what we did last time. Let's take this. I don't know what we're gonna do with it, honestly. I don't have a great answer for that. This seems real good. What if we just became, like, comically tanky? If I take this... we just become the fucking wall. If nobody can kill me, then I can't die. I don't even know how to get you in here. I'm not even sure what to do with this. This is the dumbest shit I've put together. This is it. This is okay, we've only been here for 2 seconds and it's already the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. You sell for 2. Should get this. That means I have 20 armor. But this one, no, it only triggers in this order because this one won't go off. Okay. But his armor, his shield, a sword, and arrow. Yeah, I guess it's not dumber than a frying pan lunch. That's fair. This is like, I'm in armor. I got a sword and board. I've got some potions on my belt. I'm just like, you know, this is an adventurer. The last build we had was running around smacking people with a bag full of fucking garlic and pineapples. So this definitely, you know, is more logical than the previous one. My stamina usage is like fucking 0. My only healing is vampirism through this. I need more. I need like you or something. I gotta figure out how to get you involved. That's gonna take more bag space, really. How fast do you hit? 1.8? You're not fast, but I mean... I just need... vampirism. You don't really seem like you're my guy right now. We're becoming an incredibly blocking build. I am the shield lord. I think my vampirism armor is just straight up gonna kill me because I just don't have any sustain. I have nothing to use. Like, my armor is huge. You know what? There's something to be said for ending a fight with 212 armor. There's something in there for sure. Can I have a bag? Do you heal? I need healing. That's the thing that I need. You combine with the sword, apparently. I don't know if that's a good idea. That's literally my only weapon, and I feel like it's going to combine to something that's stupid and not a weapon. I won't kill you, but you'll get so tired you can't fight anymore. It's like 3 poison, 1 poison to yourself. And it combines with this dagger. I need melee weapons. Okay. It's a healing poison. This combined with a sword again? Okay, fuck me. 2 melee weapons means I'll be doing more vampirism, so that should be helpful. And you're also... I mean, we are kind of making like a lull fatigue build, I'm not sure. So this, I drink this, it's poisonous, but I also heal. So, you know, like, it helps or whatever. Fuck it, why not, right? We'll just make healing poison, let's go. This is like doing random potion experiments in Skyrim. Yes. I drank my healing poison. I see we are both Giga Vampirism Zillion armor builds. We're gonna be in fatigue for a year. Okay. This is 2 fucking warrior decks in Hearthstone. 2 just fatiguing each other. Oh my god, poison on hit? That seems really good, honestly. Okay. Welcome back. I can't stop. Unfortunately for them, you had a zillionaire armor. Yep. Okay, it needs 2 more and it turns into another different longsword. I don't... feel like you're really doing much. Because you're not. But like, I don't know how to work with, I don't have the bag space to make you functional right now, okay? You're just like, you're not really doing anything, and you know what? Such is life. You got a sword next to a dagger? Yeah, I guess that's more valuable. I guess it's literally just better than the whetstone. God damn you guys. I wanted to get by this. This swings very slowly. On stun triggers an extra attack. I want to get my pumpkin back. My pumpkin. I'll just throw a fucking pumpkin at them. And while they're distracted by getting hit in the face with a fucking pumpkin, then I stab them. I drop you. Is there a way I can get the pumpkin in here? Promise I have so many things that are fucking ginormous. Is it, hand me one of these. Hand me one of these. Okay. You are huge. That's pretty much as out of the way as I can get you. Honestly, I want you... You should be hitting the potions, too. My brain is shutting down. Hold on. I'm having a fucking stroke. Okay, you're here. 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 This is the hardest thing I've ever done in my fucking life. Okay, you two. Now you're both getting hit by... Everything's getting hit by this. We go... Binga. Binga. Let's sharpen you. Because your DPS is way higher. I don't see how I get the pumpkin in here without a pretty big sacrifice. But I can get the banana back in here. I'm literally not even gonna run my primary fucking item. I guess you're just gonna give me the luck and I'm not really gonna use it, but you're gonna give it to me. I need a bag. I need bags. I need some bags. We may not be getting the crit damage and the armor destroyer, but we are slowly generating luck, and both of our weapons are in this bag, so they're getting crits. So that's cool. You have crit for luck. Wherever crit for luck is the ranger bag. That's these 6 slots. That's why the weapons are in there. It improves accuracy. Oh, I'm not getting the crit bonus from the star activations on this, I mean, because I want this to be pointing at my weapons. But I would need... like a protective pouch right here so I can just point it down straight to the middle and then it wouldn't activate anything. These are fucking huge and they're a problem. But they're gonna be so much more armor. Oh, this affects the garlic too. Okay, so now the shield's hitting everything. The fucking shield of the Alliance is gonna give me 30% more armor on fucking everything ever. We're vibing. What's the worst that could happen? I do nothing and die? Well, I'm here to tell you that's relatively likely. It's not going to be nothing and die, but it is going to be very little. Good thing fatigue hits my armor. Armor generation's insane.
Oh, the bard! Okay. I mean, the armor spam is working. I don't think I'm inflicting any debuffs. I mean, I'm inflicting poison, I guess. Like a little bit. I'm gaining armor. I can give them fatigue damage in advance. I really need bags. I desperately need bags. Stamina sack is a bag. It's not a great. It's a bag. That's a bag. It's not what I wanted. Ever said the block shooting sword? Yeah, well, who gives a fuck? I have a million block. Ugh. I feel like it's foolish not to take this just because it's not that good for me right now. Is it not that good for me right now? Sure. But not taking it seems silly. Surely there's a way I can do this. Or I get the pumpkin in here. I can just throw fucking pumpkins at people. I just want a bag of whetstone. Ah! Okay. I need to whet. Hero longsword. I am literally begging you not to get bigger. Please do not enlarge. I know you're going to, but like, please do not. Please do not. This is gonna get bigger. What's the helmet do? It doesn't. It seems weak. I mean, it negates crits, so it's like a counter piece. It negates crits and stuns. It's good if you have space for it. Not space for anything. I have 4 square. I have 4 spare tiles, and there's probably a way to bring them together somehow. I'm desperately fucking begging for bags. Goobert. I mean, could get a Goobert and get Healy. He wants to eat my sword. I don't want to let him eat my sword. Let's just go. I'll figure this out next round. Next round, I'll throw everything in the fucking trash, and we're gonna rebuild my entire inventory again. Just got Goobius full of mushrooms. These some poison Goobas. She has incredible stamina issues. I have 1 billion armor. Keep going, please. Thank you. Weapons gain +4 damage. All right, here we go. Yeet! All right. Here's the plan. Sit your asses down there. Bingus. 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 Mix all those together, put them all in the thing. Now I've got a big sword. Got a little knife. I got a pointy arrow, which is triggering off next to nothing. And I have a pumpkin. That's okay. That's better. It's better than we were before. This is progress. That's buffing the pumpkin. Is it getting stuns? It's a fucking 5-second cooldown. It takes like a year. I need the super. That's what you need to put in the frying pan is a fucking pumpkin. I need to cook some goddamn pumpkins.
I would love my genie lamp. It's never gonna go off, ever. But you know, like, hypothetically, like that shit's never going off. 7 luck, 7 spike, 7 mana, not ever fucking happening. But this thing is gonna go absolutely apeshit if it does. And maybe we can build towards that. That gives us a target. That gives us a goal. Which is to try to juice this fucker up. How often does it give us some buffs? Every 2 seconds. 10% faster because it's in a fanny pack. Not very fast. I definitely need some stuff. Acorn color between sword and dagger next round. Not. I guess I should be critting because I took the piercing arrow. I mean, we should be a crit build. We're just not on account of nothing's working. Should do that because you trigger faster than this. And then I'll give you luck faster from this guy here. And just bag of garlic. Bag of banana. Oh, hell yeah! That was on purpose! I did that on purpose because I'm smart. Okay, bag of banana. Which is probably worse than bag of garlic. And just having a free space. I'm so smart. Okay. My brain's so big. And like, I can see the fucking gap. Wow, you have so much stuff. You have so many things. I can't believe how many things you have. There was so many. You have so many objects. I mean, it doesn't matter, but like, you have so many things. I end up getting 13 lucky. What do you trigger on? 7 thorns and mana. I didn't get the thorns or mana. Block, luck, thorns, and mana. So if I get some things that generate, I actually almost triggered it. It was close. We almost triggered the lamp. If the lamp triggers, we're basically going to win instantly. So that's kind of a big deal. I know it's at the dagger, but such is life. More potions. That's what we need, is more potions. More potions will help us. I see a booty in the doorway. Hello, Mrs. Girlfriend. How's girlfriend? Good. Need a purse to put my ring in. Yeah, I need a little purse for my ring. Exactly. We're looking for things that generate thorns or mana. The Bible would be great. No, the Bible made mana, I think. Oh, it just healed me. Blueberries. Blueberries would be great. Not sure what, or a pineapple or something. I don't fucking know. Get in there. I just have a billion potions and we're gonna hope it works. I'm literally just live forever. She's got a hammer and 20 knives. I see what your build is. It's just stab me like a million times. And it's working very effectively. Yeah, the stun trigger, the stun weapon and 50 daggers does, I mean, I had that thought. I have no concept of what happens that you got offered 250,000 fucking daggers. That's insane. I've been offered 1 and I took it. Should we get a poison in there? Different class pulse. Oh, maybe there's waiting. That's true. I might be waiting. You give me mana. You're only affecting potions, though. This doesn't activate, does it? I don't think that activates. Yeah, it's just saying there's an item there. I need...
whole point. Here could be good. But 4 armor for each free star slot in front of it. I don't know where I put it though. In this new bag I found. Mana orb. That's okay. It's not really better. There's not a way I can make it hit the dagger and the sword with this layout. That's just not a possibility. I would love for it to be here. I can do that. I have this little portable thingy. Okay, sword and a lamp. That's probably good. I think that's as good as that's gonna get. Just because of the tragedy that is my inventory. I think that's as good as that's gonna get.
Welcome, Squidling, to the Squiddy Pool.
Banana.
Here.
They really need that. Jesteron! 84 months in the pool. Forgive me, my brain is slightly frazzled. Having to handle people that exist in a state where they can see all possible realities simultaneously because they've been in the pool for so long that their 17th eye has opened is a pretty large amount for my brain to try to process. So is this weird little anime inventory management game thing that I am fantastically fucking bad at. But hey, one thing is very much certain. And that's after 84 months, Jesteron. 7 years in the Squiddy Pool. I don't have to say you're the shiniest Squidling. I don't even think that means anything to you at this point. Still true, though. Thanks for the support. Glad you joined the content. I would love to get... I can get sword and dagger, but no lamp. They're adjacent. With them being... I'd have to move one of the weapons. And I also wanted to keep... I wanted to keep the ranger bag buff. That gives them the crit. So they both had to keep their butts in this little bag. All the weapons got to be in this little bag. I want a food buff you so you go a little faster. Blueberries would be absolutely banging right now. Don't say you combine again. Okay, you don't. Goobs. Yeah, I'm not gonna take that. I don't know where I would stick a Gooby. We're struggling so hard for fucking bag space. My brain is too smooth for this. Alright, just send it. It's probably better to just banana. Is there anywhere I could nudge something one tile to be really helpful? Would a 1 square nudge assist me anywhere? I don't think so. The only thing I could think of is I could do this. It doesn't help me get an extra potion into the belt, though. I don't think there's any valuable 1 square nudges, and I don't think there's any way
I can use these. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at my shame. Ignore shame bag. I got no fucking damage. I mean, that's kind of like the thing we're doing is no, that's we know that already. That's the build. Yeah, is no fucking damage. Rocket 27. Oh, I could have looked. I think I'm gonna struggle to ever say no to a pineapple, especially because spikes is the last thing we need to trigger this. Now we should, with a pineapple, we should absolutely 1,000,000% be able to trigger the thing. This should go off. So we're getting luck from the arrow. We're getting thorns from the pineapple. We're getting mana from the mana orb. We're getting armor from the fucking base reality of my existence. This should work. I think we should want this. I think 2 vampires would be good. This should work. We should be able to lamp. And then we will have any damage at all and not just a zillion armor. Lamp me. I don't know how to tell. I don't know if it's obvious if the lamp goes off. It went off. You just had to watch your buffs. Ooh. Yep, the lamp has saved us. The lamp saved us in our darkest hour. The lamp was here for us. Buffed the shit out of our longsword, which then crit her for 73, which was only 2 points of overkill. Everything came together. That was the piercing arrow. That was the random little luck bits on here. That was our fucking backwards mode. I was blind apparently like crazy. Okay. We're doing it. Oh my god, bags. I have to combine another dagger. Ooh, okay. Combines the mana orb too. Ooh. I already know what the mana orb's doing though, and I'm happy with it. Bloody dagger. That seems like it's probably beneficial for the thing that I'm trying to do. Can I just do this? Can we inch? We can inch. What was I trying to do? Get your ass here. That's what it was. Hold on. Hold on. I forgot what I was doing. It means we lose the garlic. I don't want mana spenders because I want the lamp to spend the mana. It might, if I would like to buy this, but if I buy this, we're doing a massive reorganization. I'm rebuilding again, dude. Okay, let's build this as cleanly as we can. Put you here. Fanny pack, fanny pack. Stamina sacks and these don't actually do anything to stuff that's inside them. This wants to be vertical. Okay. Condensed. Shield. Here. Potion. 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 Armor. Here. Shield's doing its stuff. Armor's getting its buff. Now we need a weapon nugget and the arrow pointing at them. You are the core of the weapon nugget. Would love. You might end up being here. We'll see. Then I want. This is tough. This is a bitch. This arrow thingy's a motherfucker. I don't think the potion belts double dip. I mean, maybe they do, but... They say potion belt times 2, but they still just say 30%. Maybe it's 2 independent rolls, possibly. That makes sense, I suppose. Now this needs to hit things that are going to trigger often. This needs to hit things that are going to trigger often. It also wants to be friends with some food. This goes there. This goes here. I ended up separating these last round on accident because I wasn't thinking. You go there. You go here. Oh, combining locked? That's an option? Hold on, Okay. Okay! Okay, hold on! I think that's it. I think that's it. That looks like it. Is that it? I think everything is in there as it can be. Obviously, we want weapons to touch this. I can't get all of them in there because the priority 1, lamp is pointing at hero longsword. Lamp is pointing at hero longsword. Good. Priority 2, arrow is powered and pointing at as many weapons as possible. That's good. Priority 3, hero longsword is touching as many weapons as possible. That's good. Priority 4, this goes off ever. Fine. Priority 5, the armor ball. I only do that first because it takes up so much space, but it's probably less important than the rest of this stuff. Priority 6, there's a pineapple. So I think that's... Blade dagger same size as my fence for the longsword. Yeah, maybe next round. Right now I needed to have a blood I needed the blood amulet to go into it. Next round, if it is the same size, it can come down here and it can trigger the mana orb. It can be the 4th mana orb item and it can get the hero longsword adjacency. This dagger didn't get bigger, so we can hope so. We can hope. We can just fucking hope. I would actually love a hammer. I would really like more stuns. Okay. Okay. You have so many stamina potions. You have 1,000,000. Wow, you do so much damage. I guess that's the power of 1,000,000 stamina potions. Oh, because it gives you all the empowers. What are you even using the stamina on? Does this take that much stamina? I'm confused on how you even ran out of stamina. You look like you barely had anything to swing. I mean, obviously your sword is doing disgusting amounts of damage. That's pretty much doing as much damage as my lamped sword. I mean, I might have gotten something similar. I definitely don't know enough about how things happen. What do you do? Now you want to be next to vampiric items. There you go. Pretty sure that's the only one that I have. So, how about you? There you go. Merry Christmas. Oh, we're at max width. Fuck. I want to get a beard in here. I'm not sure how. We stick the original plan and put a beard over here somewhere. I feel like beard is very fucking good. You know, we're luck farming. I need a regular backpack is what I need. What do you do? 12 armor or 2 stamina or 2 luck. Does seem pretty good. They'll trigger relatively quickly. Is there a universe I get bird in here in a way that's effective and useful? No, priority 7 gonna listen to that. Look, my brain, this probably is, my brain can handle it. Should I buy this carrot? We actually have a lot of luck generation, just honestly, just from fucking this thing. Should I buy that for empowered? Weapon damage increased by 1 per stack. That's not that much, I guess, but it'll help with the daggers. You should probably get in here. I could do this and get rid of banana and put you here. You'd cone out this way. You'd like just barely miss hitting everything that's valuable. Wait, hold on. You fold the wrong way. Ugh, can I flip it? Can I just like flip it so its head's here? Fuck.
Welcome, Squidling, to the Squid
I
Pool.
need a regular bag.
This game can't possibly be healthy for loot goblins.
Alexander, I'm 98 months in the pool. You were the shiniest squidling. It's not healthy for my smooth ass brain. I mean, a stamina sack will work, I guess. I can just can't afford it. It's gonna be 13 and we fucking 1 off. If I put it right there, then I can do whatever I want. And I'll figure out the bird next round. Take on the elbow, the arrow, and lamp. It has to be, its facing matters. It needs to be looking at all this stuff. So, it goes this way. That's what I was saying, can I flip it? Because I was like, can I just fucking put it the other way around? But no, it goes this way specifically. Do I get any benefit from moving the arrow back? Because I could. Not really, no. Okay, well. This was not a good round, I would say. I could buy the boots. Are the boots worth it? Fuck it. Survival shoes go. Survival shoes go. Because wait, Meritain to watch has any right to be. I have no idea what's going on in your bag. You're gonna generate like a ton of mana though. You want all the mana in the world. I can see that.
Welcome, Squidling, to the squid.
You briefly got through my armor, and then it regenerated. But you did briefly get in there. Middleman! Where to fuck my head? Found it! You were the shiniest, Squidling. 106 months in the pool. Thank you for the continued support. Glad you enjoyed the content. Okay. More armor. Right, you guys move. Bird first. Yes. Caca, motherfucker. That's it. That's the it. That's the thing. I don't think this is changing. I think this is... I don't know if this flute is doing anything useful. The sword gets sharper. No, we look. I mean, it will do the +1 damage, but no, the hero longsword as long as it goes, which is giving 4 damage to all of my other weapons. This is giving crit to everything with the pumpkin. Pumpkin's just getting garlic buffed to be 10% faster, and then just it's in a fanny pack. And I'm just hoping it fucking stuns, because when it stuns, I shank him with 2 knives. Fucking stabby in here. Okay. This is the last round. Another dagger. Fuck it. Why not? Pointless ass 2 damage knife. That's surely worse than this. Look, it combined with a mana orb. It could be a spectral dagger. Will I get to see what it does before the game ends? Is that going to unlock? I don't know if that's actually going to unlock it, because the game is going to end. But we're going to find out. Takes off boots, put that dagger in here. And take off my shoes. I'm like, give me that fucking knife. Oh, God. She's so thornsy. Actually, not nearly as thornsy as I thought she'd be. The thorn still doesn't actually do that much. Okay, lamp has lamped. Okay, consideration. I did not realize the lamp can go off several times. I did not realize that was an option. It was in my head as a one of. Like, when you get 7 of everything, you wiggle your fingers and the weapon gets 27 damage. But no, if you do it again, it will go off again. That is a double lamped hero longsword. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, sure, all but 14 of that was overkill, but what matters is that we hit her for 135 damage. Decapitated. My pumpkin missed. It's okay, it did its best. No, I don't get to see what the spectral knife does. Oh, I clicked ranked apparently. Okay, well that makes more sense. Don't worry, I'm a bronze backpack battler. We're just getting fucking started here. We're just commencing the very beginning of the sauce. I'm a bronze tier backpack battler. I could do some more. I think it's safe to interpret this game's information as what's the most broken way you can interpret this. Yes. It kind of seems like a go nuts and get OP kind of game, which is hilarious, honestly. Can I see, like, is there like an item log? I have to be in the game to see that. What does the other class do? Reaper. Specialize in damage over time effects and afflictions. Class specific item, Fly Agaric Death Scythe. I'm assuming that's the huge fucking scythe I've seen. Demonic Flask, deck of cards. Fly Agaric is just food that inflicts poison. Oh, whenever anything in your coffin goes off, you can inflict poison. Alright, so you're a Poison Mancer. So we have the Crit Wizard and the Poison Mancer are the 2 currently available classes. Okay, fair enough. Man, this shit's melting my brain, but this is fun as fuck, honestly. This game is awesome. I really like this. There's a good one. Well, we gotta try the other one and see what she does. Okay, now, look. Normally, I know I started kind of late today, and I would go over I'm totally down to play more of this and keep going. But like, here's the thing. She doesn't understand that concept. She doesn't get that I started an hour late. So I'm just doing makeup time and then we'll go for a walk. She doesn't understand that. She just knows it's 5 p.m. when I sit in this chair and turn all the lights on and talk to myself in a room for 4 hours. At 5, we go for a walk. She knows that. You see her look up every time I say it because she's like, that's the word, but he's not saying it the way that he is. I don't know if she just knows the walk word. But, hey, Gigi. You want to go for a walk? You want to go for a walk, Gigi? I gotta walk this dog. Why are you eating me? You can't just like excitement bite. That's not how it works. Gigi, you dog. Good news. I have all the parts of my PC. So hopefully later this week, I will have the new PC, and there's basically no chance that it's gonna be fucked again, right? I already got an entirely new PC that was fucked and had hardware issues and didn't work. This time I just got parts the old-fashioned way. We'll be back to normal soon. It's coming, I promise. But for now, I'm gonna go walk this dog before she loses her goddamn mind. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for being here. I'll be back tomorrow. 1 p.m. Eastern, should be on time, unless if I get, the moment priorities make the computer. So, like, if I get tied up in computer things and it's a little late, it's a little late. If I need to get that fucking computer back so we can play things that aren't Risk of Rain and Backpack Battles, although Risk of Rain and Backpack Battles are both very fun. Don't squid RNG me. It's gonna work. It's gonna be fine. We'll be back. We're so back. Good night, everybody.